We screaming check the check. Fuck living check the check. My paper stacking neck to neck. Kill chickens fresh to death. Make haters sweat to death. But we don't break a sweat. Fuck living check to check. We screaming check the check. Check the check. Check the check, we screaming check the check. Fuck living check the check, we screaming check the check.
Got 6 jobs in the trap phone, 99 props in the backbone. Team go hard when we back home. On the road trying to bring a few stacks home. More doorway gang than a little bit. We just show love to the little kids. Head wear many crowns called a hat trick. Artie ain't the only one doing backflips. Get that pit flip for the nightfall. No Jake Gyllenhaal will be night crawl. Rockin' Superman draws when the night calls. Cause I'ma be a man of steel for the right cause. And my homies under arms with the right guard. Don't make it hit the switch cause your lights off. And we just want every dime that we came for. Might even take yours if we
screaming check the check. Fuck living check the check. My paper stacking neck to neck. Kill chickens fresh to death. Make haters sweat to death. But we don't break a sweat. Fuck living check the check. We screaming check the check. Check the check.
Don't take us lightly. I heard they like to talk about me, but more than likely would never fight me. Not the hardest, I'm not the hardest. But dicks and pussies love to come together and make me the target. You see, I'm running through the cuties like a goddamn man whore. If you ain't about that action, what's the goddamn plan for? My ex told me I should get a real job. Told her I'm CEO of the bitch, I'm a grown-ass man store. Only a handful can handle this handful. Examples been trampled, dismantled, and made an example. Show up to your club and I make it eventful. Show up to your show and I make it successful. You show up with cops and you making it stressful. You blow up that spot, turn that shit to successful. We blow up your house, throw your ass in the depot. To wait a few months unless shit gets suspenseful. None of this bad business. Send women out to Mercury, call them bad bitches. We just want the money, keep the bad feelings. We don't wanna show your mom and dad they bring some bad children.
We screaming check the check. Fuck living check the check. My paper stacking neck to neck. Kill chickens fresh to death. Make haters sweat to death. But we don't break a sweat. Fuck living check the check. We screaming check the check. Check the check.
This might be the day I write some shit to change my life. Hoping I don't die too young, cause I got so much more to write. Only reason that I ever started this was for the art of it. But now it's all politics that comes along with starting kids. Maneuver through the traffic with no damage. I'm about to change my name to 28 Savage. If you acting like a bitch, then make a sandwich. And let us eat, and I ain't talking about a salad. The best white rapper in the city, I don't try to claim. Too many people claim that title, so that title's tamed. Too many people feel entitled to that title lately, but I feel my time, it's on a level you can't see my race. Back in high school when I first had our complications, and wore a monitor to monitor the situation. They told me try to live my life like I always do. So that night I wore a monitor inside the booth. Ain't no more holding on the grudges, I'm above it. You can add that shit up any way you want it. We got a long way to the top, that's how I summit. I got more range than all these mountains that I'm climbing. And mobile rappers really humble, that's ironic. Because a mumble normally comes from those who quiet. Cause they ain't got the art to speak their mind clearly. But nowadays they think it's cool when they don't hear me. Hey dear Lord, please forgive me. If you real, now that's real. Went went to Catholic school for 7 years and I was chillin'. If a preacher ever try to touch me, he know I kill him. Even though I ain't a Catholic, gotta think of church. Used to sing the lonely hymns, now I'm whipping work. Let me think the choir while I sit and write this verse. If you influence me as much as Big and Pocket Five, if you got something to say, you better say that shit. If you got something to pay, better pay that shit. I ain't got time to lay around, no potato chips. Better get yourself together, go and make it real. I'm about to link up with the homies and get situated. Don't need to worry about me, dog, I'm getting situated. Just know that I ain't coming through unless it's situated. They talking shit and try to undermine the situation. Just know we situated, yes, I'm situated. Everything is all together as anticipated. Trying to be the greatest, keep it overstated. Just know that I ain't coming through unless it's situated. Big dreams in my small city, love me for it. Too much trouble in my city and I can't ignore it. So many rainy days feeling like it's all storm. But they look to the shooting star cause they say it coming. I write music that'll save people's lives from the bottom. Wish I could've done the same thing for Brad. Before we got the shells off the shelf, put it in the shot. He put it to his head and shot it. He's been on my fucking mind so much that shit's ironic. They running folks be pulling off amazing shit like Steve. They ain't been impressed with a recording since Tivo. Trying to get my girl Chanel on the West Coast like I'm Stilo. I just do this shit for her and all my people. About to link up with the homies and get situated. Need to worry about me, dog, I'm getting situated. Know that I ain't coming through unless it's situated. They talking shit and try to undermine the situation. Just know we situated, yes, I'm situated. Everything is all together as anticipated. Try to be the greatest, keep it overstated. Just know that I ain't coming through unless it's situated.
What's up, everybody?
Hey, y'all.
I'm Chad.
And I'm Brittany, and we're the new tribe. We're bringing you the new real.
What's up, guys? We are back
Yes.
live. Sorry about last night, everybody.
Well, like we said, we're experimenting with the days and the
Yeah.
times, and our last Friday was popping.
Yes.
It was so good, and we actually did a live on Wednesday for Night Wish Wednesday, finally got caught up on that, and then we spent the night fighting our internet again because of the weather.
Yes, and we had school stuff to do anyway.
Recorded, that night too.
Yeah, we had school stuff to do anyway. So instead of just starting real late on Thursday, we decided to push it to Friday night.
Yeah, our son actually did a project on Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, he did a Kobe Bryant
Yeah, they're doing
timeline. So
they're
it was
doing
super
a
dope.
special project for Black History Month, which I
Yeah.
think is amazing.
Super awesome, super awesome. Guys, this does not change the fact that we will be streaming Sunday night as well. We normally
Yes.
stream, as of right now, Sundays, Thursday evenings around 8. But if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Check the community tab. We do update you on there anytime we have to postpone, that sort of thing. But other than that, guys, tonight we're getting back to the Mac.
Yes, he just now came out with a new one, and I was like, we were talking about the feature to do tonight, and I was like, that just sounds perfect.
Absolutely.
It really does, and we haven't done one in a while since we did one on a live a few weeks ago, and he just brings the best positivity.
Puts everybody in a good mood. It's a good way to start the
Yes.
stream.
Yes,
You know
it's
what I
like
mean?
positive motivation.
Absolutely. So if you guys are new here and you haven't requested, we've got like 10 or 9 slots or so left for the night. So if you want your requests played tonight, get them in early. If you don't know how we do that, check the description below. Ask a moderator, that sort of thing. It goes over all of it that way. If you request more than one, there is a limit of 3 per person at a time. And then if we have more slots left over after your 3 are played, you can always request more, but we do it that way now to kind of give everybody a chance to get one in.
Yes.
And we will go for as long as we can or until the slots are filled, and then we will turn the requests off.
Is your phone?
Yes, I have my phone right there.
Can I have it? Because Voltage is wanting us to look up his comment on the community tab.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
And if you do request more than 3, then we will try to mix them up with the other requests. And if something happens and you have to leave the stream, let us know, and we will try to kind of bump yours up as best we can, that sort of thing. So get them in early. Before that, you got his read? Amanda, thank you so much. We will put you down for 3 slots. Just let us know when you've got those picked out. Anessa, we've got yours from earlier.
Oh, yeah.
me write all these down. Let's see. We do have one that we had to carry over from the last stream for Robin if she comes in. So we will take care of that. Absolutely, Voltage. We got you down for 3, bub. We will put you down for 3 tonight. Let's see here. There we go. And right Voltage there. All right, guys, they're filling up quick.
Look at this control freak. I took over this job.
And I'm still drawing
and he's over here literally trying to graph me out here.
I'm still doing it. Guys, before we do anything else, raise your drinks, raise your glasses. Whatever you're drinking, crack them open and toast those haters, guys. Why do we do that? Beautiful.
Because they need love the most.
They do.
Yes, we cannot drive out to darkness with more darkness. We need light for that.
You know what I find amazing? And it's not even really so much amazing as it is ironic that it seems like on some of the most positive songs we do, some of the most heartfelt reactions, we tend to get the most negative feedback on those.
Well, it's always...
And it's not really feedback to us. It's just negativity
It's
on
always
there.
strange because of the artist that it usually happens with. Like Tom, for instance. We love the Hangover Gang. But, man, there can be some ones that come in there, like, and they're the ones that judge the most on, like, my makeup and looks and age. And I feel like Tom is what represents, like, who cares what people think about what we look like? I got tats on my face. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, absolutely.
And, you know, he does his own thing, and so does Nova. Like, it just seems like it wouldn't be, you know, that kind of community that would hate on those kind of things.
Yeah, I seen a tweet from Nova on Twitter today, and I retweeted it and comment. If you guys aren't following us on Twitter or Instagram, we got our information below. It's the new reel on both of them, so you can follow us there. But I can't remember what it said, but it was along that line. She was just like, you know, I'm tired of all the elite acting like there's an issue. You know what I mean? When the issue is that she was talking about how they've donated, you know, and they aren't worth 1 point something billion, you know, and they've busted their ass for charities, and all these people with money are acting like it's a problem to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they're out there getting it done. And that just goes to show you like what Nova and Tom, you know, what kind of people they are.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Which is why we fuck with them. You know what I mean? It is.
Exactly.
Let's check it out the chat here. Say what's up to everybody. Voltage is in the house. Leslie, what's up? Anessa, what's up?
Hello, guys.
Amanda, what is up with you? Nessa says they've set the funeral services for my grandson. Please keep us. You stay.
As always.
You stay in our prayers. We send positive vibes for you every day.
We've even got our boys sending empathy and love to you guys.
Absolutely. We've been you've been on our mind, and we've been trying to do everything we can on this end. So if you ever need to talk or anything, our email's open. Just hit us up, and you can unload on us. We know how. I get it. It's stress is
love and light always.
Yes. All right, guys. If you're just coming in, we are starting out with the Mac tonight. We're gonna get ready and jump on that, and then when we're done with that, we are going to get into our requests. We've got how many spots we got left, baby?
We've got 3 and 3, and we've got
save one for
4.
Robin in case she shows up.
4.
All right, guys, we got 4 spots left. We're gonna go ahead and jump into Harry Mack. If you want to get those in, get them in early because they will fill up. Let's see.
Guys, I've got my first Valentine-esque look.
Yeah, she is.
I hate doing cliche things. I love making things into my own. I love the whole theme of Valentine's Day. I was very anti-Valentine's Day until I got with him, just because of the economical gain that you know, the country makes our holidays into. I like deeper meanings, you know, about things, and I didn't have a love like that in my life. But as soon as I had my son, I made it about him. Like, he lit up my life, and I celebrated with him, and we always celebrate with our kids now. It's not necessarily just a romantic holiday for us. It's just about showing people that you love them.
Yeah. Oh my good Lord, Devin is in the house.
Hello.
Long time no see. Yeah, we are. Hey, just so you know, we are trying to stay kind of on a schedule. We do our live streams on Thursdays and Sundays. Every once in a while, we shift them to Friday. We did last week and this week, but check our community tabs.
Yes.
We come and we're trying to chill at least twice a week. So
Yes.
Voltage says that new Falling in Reverse was effing insane.
Yes.
Wasn't it?
Speaking of, us being back, we did a long form video to that one.
Yes.
And it was amazing.
Yeah, and it's actually doing really good on the channel. We had
Yes.
like 5,000 views in the first 12 hours on it. So
Yeah.
it's actually doing really good.
Yeah.
And why wouldn't it? Because it's a badass video. It's a badass song. And
Yes, and it's one of those that people want to see a reaction to. Like, they want to share in with that hype. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you want to get hype with each other. Like, be up there fist bumping.
Hell yes. All right, let's go ahead and let's get this party started. I'm ready to listen to some Mac.
Me? Where's my headphones?
Let's see. What do we do with them? I think they're over there, darling. Yeah, watch your coffee.
Oh,
They're
okay.
on the other side of your
Okay.
coffee over there.
You got me all set up, and then I put my mirror right in front of it.
That's right.
I'm sorry.
So-
Hi, sorry.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yes.
All right, guys, here we go. We're going to get this started. This is a fresh one. I'm talking super fresh off the press from the Mac himself. This is Harry Mack.
This is unforgettable. Isn't that the truth?
Omegle Bars 82.
Yo, what's up, guys?
What's up?
Well, I'm on here doing freestyles for people. Could I do a freestyle rap for you guys?
Already getting the hype.
What's up? Yo, what's up, man?
Yo, what's good, bro?
Not much. How are you?
Yeah.
I'm just relaxing, bro. Enjoying my night.
That's dope, man. That's what's up. That's
He's
what's
like,
up.
I'm gonna try to
Well, yo,
act
I'm on here. I'm
cool.
doing freestyle raps
Yeah,
for
he's
people,
trying,
man. Could I do a
baby.
freestyle for you?
Hell yeah.
Okay, dope. But I need your help because I'm gonna improvise off the top of the dome. So can I get like 3 creative, challenging words to inspire my freestyle?
Okay. Let's start off basic. Notion.
Notion. Hell yeah.
Flexibility.
Flexibility.
Okay.
We're going to keep it on that theme. Acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Ooh.
Notion,
that's all right.
flexibility, and acrobatics. Those are the words. I love it, man. Those are good. All right, you
Yeah.
ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's get it, man.
I always get
Yeah.
nervous for him.
Ooh,
Okay. Yeah.
getting stupid
Yeah.
with the beat.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Chat. Chat. Yeah. Lyrical drugs, y'all overdosing. Every time that he's rapping, he goes in. Y'all know I'm whipping up lyrical potions. I'm just trying to break down all the notions. Yeah, I'm about to break it down. Understand the notion of creativity. Understand the notion of flexing with agility. Understand the notion of mental flexibility. Yeah, H-Mac, I'm breaking it down off the top of the mental with the craziest sound. Y'all know the kids in the house. When I'm rhyming, you'll be putting your fist to your mouth like them. I can't believe it. Sweet Jesus, I be earning more stripes than Adidas. I be calling anything that I'm seeing. When it comes to cold lyrics, I be ice freezing. H-Mac.
Oh my God, he's
Yup.
nasty.
Yes, he
This
is.
guy is stupid nasty.
We've been saying it the last, I don't know, several songs that we've done of his. His beats are just getting insane. And then his flows and his technicalities he's doing
Yeah.
too, right off the dome, like he said.
And
it's nuts.
it's crazy because, if you listen to any other like freestyle rappers, first of all, they're just not nowhere near on this level. This is like there's Harry Mack level, and then there's
Yeah.
good. You know what I
Yes.
mean, and whatnot. But he just sets the bar so high.
I feel like he does a
It's-
completely different
but-
type of freestyle.
Well, what he does is when he
It's not your
does these
typical.
off the top stuff, and a lot of rappers that do off the top will have one or two flows, like
Yes.
one or two, kind of like patterns that they'll do,
Yes.
and they'll keep
to
going.
keep your brain on track.
They'll keep going, you know what I mean? But they do them same flows because it's easier for them
To keep their brain on
to
track.
fit their words
Yes.
in and stuff like that. He comes in and just switches them multiple, double, triple time.
Yes.
And not only does he switch his flows like that, but he'll rhyme double,
Yes.
triple time while he's freestyling.
and
it's
then
just
adding
unbelievable.
in all these 3 words that he has to put into context.
Yeah.
And he'll do wordplay on them and put them into multiple contexts. Like,
Yeah,
it's crazy.
It's unbelievable.
On it, and I'm keeping it honest. I get that mic, and y'all know I keep it just like a promise. So sick, I vomit when I break it down. King, I need a golden crown. Y'all know the illest ever. That's what they done told him now. Just like your arm, I be flexing. I use my brain like a weapon. Crushing the rapper that's stepping. Infinite B on 11. Y'all know we going up higher. I'm flowing so fire, the one they admire. Y'all know that I'm breaking it down. When I'm in the session, I'm never no clown. Now, listen, every time I spit, I goes in. So cold that my lyrics stay frozen. I might cut an instrumental leg off. So now it really has no shin. H-Mack, I'm a...
Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
Yes, and just the metaphors and stuff he's been throwing in just right off the top. Like, because he doesn't know what the theme's going to be.
He's going to cut the leg off.
Yes.
So it's got no shin,
Ooh.
but he used the notion, the word.
Yes.
And not only did he hit the word again, but he hit the word in a sick meta like that.
Yes.
Holy shit, this guy's
Eminem
next
does
level,
that
man.
a lot.
This,
He does
not
a lot
off
of
the
those.
Top, though.
No, he does a lot of those, like using a word but making it sound like two different words.
Yes, absolutely.
I don't know what that's called.
Yeah.
English
yeah.
majors,
and
let
don't
us
get
know.
Don't get me wrong. I know Eminem can go off the top. I'm not saying
yeah.
he can't, but
We're talking
that's
what he
not
does
something that he
in
does.
written
Yes,
songs.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So.
I break down the wordplay. When I rhyme, I spit it in an absurd way. And I'm really about to make your eyes bulge. H-Man, man, I kept it with the high flow, fly flow. Coming off the top when I'm flexing. Got the flexibility up over these tracks. And I stretch with agility, they know it's the Mac. I be doing what I'm doing and they gonna react. Yeah, and y'all know all these lyrics, they be quite tight. Damn, I dig your setup. I be shining like them bright lights. They know I'm dope.
right.
That's why my homies still wearing the coat. Cause I be coming up top with the coldest breeze. Everyone know the seas. Rappers can't flow like me. Totally insane when off in the mental way that I'm rhyming on the track right now. Everybody better know that it's essential. Y'all know I'm causing that rapid static. Every time that I spit, the rap is magic. Got the rapping tactics and I stretch over tracks like it's acrobatics. Yeah, make up the tip of this acrobatic steez. I be up there on the high wire. I spit fly fire off the top of the mental. They might admire the way and these guys desire to do it like I do. I represent with a fly crew. Every time that I spit for my people, they say, Harry Mack, you my idol. I get reckless. Y'all better check this. Blow up in the game and they all expect this. Shout to my homie with the big gold Pepsi cup and the big black coat and the necklace. I'm about to hold it down. Y'all go see me. Soon my face gon' be on your TV. H-Mack, all these other artists don't think right. Shining like the purple and the blue and the pink lights. I break it down and I spit it with passion. Never clashing. This the moment where you give your reaction. Let's go.
Damn.
That is insane, bro.
Oh, thank you, homie.
Yo, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't know if you picked up on this, but as soon as you came on, I started smiling because I know exactly who you are, bro.
Oh,
Since you
that's
were-
crazy, bro. Hell yeah.
Yeah. So it's like I already knew what was coming.
Yes,
it's like, it's
he
what
knew.
they
He's like, I already have my
videos
words
is
and
another thing
everything.
to experience it. It's completely crazy.
Oh, man, appreciate you. Thank you so much for throwing me those words.
Bro, always, bro.
Well, hey, thank you for your positive energy, man. You have a beautiful night, all right?
You too, bro.
Peace, homie. What's going on?
Love it.
Hell yes.
Love it.
Guys, man, that is sick. You know, I ain't gonna lie. I've got a sick little list that I kind of just keep. You know what I mean? Just in case we ever get in a position to where we get to toss some words. We got, you know, we've sat here and pick some words out ourselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
we're gonna have to get on Omegle first, obviously.
I know it's funny because I never think about Omegle unless we're doing a Harry Mack Omegle Bars reaction. Now I'm like, man, we gotta check it out. I don't know why we
Well,
don't.
I
ever.
mean, we barely have time to do our full life and then
Yeah.
our YouTube on the side. So
Yeah. Anessa, thank you so much. We got you down for another one. Go ahead and write that down for another spot for Anessa. That's 2 for her.
2?
And this one is Tommy Johansson, Alone.
Okay.
Guys, if you are just now coming in the stream, we're going to be doing your requests after the Harry Mack reaction. We've got like 3 spots left.
Alone.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you want them, get
Okay.
them in early because
1,
after
2.
the 3 spots, then we are closed for the night, or at least
Yes.
until we get those done. So we've
Yes,
got
3.
we've got
3 left.
okay, so
2.
1, 2,
Yes.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we
Okay.
got 3 left,
Yep,
guys.
3.
All right, you ready, baby?
Math, you know.
I don't math very well, if you can't tell. I'm like 6, 10, 12, 13, -2.
It is completely crazy.
Oh, man, appreciate you. Thank you so much for throwing me those words.
Bro, always, bro.
Well, hey, thank you for your positive energy, man. You have a beautiful night, all right?
You too, bro.
Peace, homie. What's going on, y'all? I really hope you're enjoying the episode so far. We're going to get right back to it in just a second, but before we do, I want to send a huge shout out to Keeps for sponsoring this video. So check it out. said my lyrics precious metals. That means that they rare, boss. But let me talk to all of y'all about hair loss. That ain't so rare, it happens to a lot of guys. Don't worry, though, I got your back. It ain't no surprise, Keeps got you covered in oh so many ways. Pay close attention to these lyrics that I lay. I said Keeps got you covered. I'll say it one more again. Got you covered in so many ways. Where should I begin? Recover from that male pattern baldness. If that's a problem you face, they'll help you solve this. Discover the perfect treatment plan. The licensed professionals gonna help you understand. I said bed covers from under, you ain't gotta come out. Cause they deliver that treatment plan directly to your house. Ain't no hardcover books that you gotta absorb. Leave that to the professionals with 24/7 support. It's like that. K to the double EPS. About hair loss, ain't no need to be stressed. Get with Keeps, the online subscription. You wanna get a good deal on that? Hit the link in my description. Let's go. Boom! Hair loss stops with Keeps. To get 50% off your first order, go to keeps.com/HarryMack or click the link in my description. That's KEEPS.com/HarryMack. All right, y'all, let's get back to it.
Hell yeah. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna talk a whole lot on that. I'm not gonna lie though. This man does like top tier professional quality, like promotion.
Him and Mr. Ballin really,
they really put their all into it.
Well, and Trap Lord Ross, if you guys know Trap Lord Ross, he puts it in too.
But man, I love seeing that because don't get me wrong, a sponsor is a sponsor. You know, anytime you're partnered with somebody and you're doing something, put your all into it.
Yes.
And he could very easily just get on there and be like, hey, y'all, man, check out Keeps. They're awesome. They cover you. They take care of this.
I like how he puts it into his craft.
Absolutely.
What he does on his channel. I feel like more people need to do that.
Absolutely.
Like, get creative with it and make it interesting so it's not just this long, drawn out, like, oh, it's another sponsored post. Like, his doesn't even feel like a sponsored post.
Absolutely.
I'm like, I'm signing up, and I'm not even a dude.
It's crazy. It's crazy, isn't it?
Harry Mack, or click the link in my description. That's KEEPS.com/HarryMack. All right, y'all.
For extra hair, just in case,
Yo, what's up, guys?
What's up?
What are you up to?
Nothing. Yeah, we're just waiting on our food. Right?
Oh, okay, that's what's up. Well, I'm on here doing freestyles for people. Could I do a freestyle rap for you guys?
Sure.
Okay, dope. But I need your help because I'm gonna improvise off the top of the dome. So can you guys?
I like these.
Okay, hell yeah. So can you give me 3 creative words to inspire my freestyle? No food and no animals.
Do you want us to type it or say it?
Just say it out loud.
Cup.
Cup. All right.
Inevitable.
Inevitable. That's a good one. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Unforgettable.
Unforgettable. Cup.
Those are good.
Inevitable and unforgettable. Let me find a beat right here. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Cup, inevitable, unforgettable. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Dark side. Light this bitch up.
Yeah. I kill the game. Whether I be high or sober, y'all know I get to the money. I feel like my cup runneth over. And every time that I rhyme, y'all know that I'm leaving them sicker. My lyrics getting you twisted, just like a cup full of liquor. I lead them all to the slaughter. Ayy, birthing the verse is my daughter. Ayy, that would make me the father. Ayy, I got my own cup of water. I'm staying hydrated off the tip of the mental. When I rhyme, yo, my shit is essential. I'm blowing your mind when I spit for my friends. Keep on rhyming till the freestyle ends. I'ma make it happen cause I be that dude. I'ma kick a freestyle while you wait for your food. I don't know where to begin. In the game of rap, it's inevitable that I win. Yeah, I'm inevitably much doper. I'll be running all these rappers over. I'm about to lead you through the rap game. Yeah, Harry Mack is about to be your chauffeur. I'm inevitably dope, I'm inevitably hot. I'm inevitably all up in the spot. I'm inevitably gonna climb till I'm on the top. I'm inevitably gonna be the one that's not forgot. You can write about me in the history book. When I spit, yo, these kids gon' be shook. I be doing what I'm feeling when I'm all up on the word spree. Shout to the girls with the hair that is curly. H-Mac, man, I'm making them back down. Rappers couldn't hang if there was pictures in your background. Y'all know I'm about to make them all dance. Rappers stepping up to Harry Mack, they do not stand a chance. I'ma drop the fly poems, yeah, I be really in the high zone. Yo, I'm the illest ever, homie, I know. That's why you gotta film me on your iPhone. Yeah, I can see.
Oh my God.
Yes.
This is crazy. What's crazy is like he goes so deep into like the off the top stuff with playing around with like what they're doing in the present and stuff. A lot of people don't even catch what he's like when he's saying like your pictures in the background.
Yeah.
They don't even know he's really talking about their pictures in the background. You know what I mean?
And he was talking about like rappers can't hang like the pictures in their background.
Yes.
That's just so dope. He wasn't just bringing it up.
No,
like he's actually putting it into the context of the song.
Absolutely.
Like that's
I love their excitement.
Multitasking genius.
I love their excitement.
Yes, I do too.
You know what I mean? Like that's
it's infectious. His energy is infectious.
It's gotta be dope getting to see him do that like live. You know what I mean?
Yes, he's going on tour again, and it's gonna be in May. And we were gonna go last year. The only thing that stopped us is that it's only 18 and over, and we have to take our kids with us.
Yes,
we take our kids everywhere. So unless we can go down to his mom's and she can watch him for a couple hours while we go to St. Louis, he's not gonna be in St. Louis. It was the
venue. I don't think it was necessarily the
tour.
He
was doing it at comedy shows because other people were having issues with it too. He said he was gonna try, but it wasn't him. It was the place.
Yeah, the venues. Yeah.
History book when I spit, yo, these kids gon' be shook. I be doing what I'm feeling when I'm all up on the word spree. Shout to the girls with the hair that is curly. H-Mack, man, I'm making them back down. Rappers couldn't hang if there was pictures in your background. Y'all know I'm about to make them all dance. Rappers stepping up to Harry Mack, they do not stand a chance. I'ma drop the fly poems, yeah, I be really in the high zone. Yo, I'm the illest ever, homie, I know. That's why you gotta film me on your iPhone. Yeah, I can see you taking that video while I spit the flow, doing this off the tip. Yo, I had the crown for a minute now, and you know I never lost that shit. Yeah, H-Mack, I spit the flow, and y'all know I'm on my tippy toes, cause I'm seeing over all these whack-ass foes, and y'all know that my lyrics are forgettable. What? They can never get about me, I'ma kill the game proudly, and they know it all about me, and you know they couldn't doubt me. All these other artists is garbage, every time they spit and they hitting us with more trash. Y'all just waiting for your food, tell me, is it Uber Eats or the DoorDash? Hoping they get their song, I'm about to rock you a whole nother tone. Yeah, I know they both are impressed, cause I called it out and they both said yes. I'm about to blow your mind, I flow divine like every time I'm doing this. The top position in the rap game, I'm pursuing this, I'm taking it further. You know that it's murder, you know that I serve you on golden and splatter. My lyrics is fatter, these rappers don't matter. You know that they actors, they all out of factor. I'm about to come smack it, I'm smacking the track as if it was Will Smith, all about the award show. H-Mack coming through with the hardcore flow. Yeah, I'ma make you shudder, no doubt. Your friend on the side had to cover her mouth. Like, oh my God, he's really ill in the brain. I'm shining like a silver chain, yeah. Y'all know I'm saying the lyrics that's never been said. I flow till I'm dead. Get you so hyper whenever I'm rhyming, I'm worried that y'all might just fall off the bed. Yeah, y'all know I'ma rock this tone. I'ma have you hella hyper all up in the room. Alright, there's a little food for thought just to hold you over till your fucking food comes soon. What?
Yes.
Thank you so much.
That was crazy.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for those words.
You're welcome. This shit was awesome.
Hell yeah. Appreciate you guys so much, man. Thank you.
Can you in your YouTube?
Yeah, I'll drop it in the chat right now.
Got you.
Hell yeah. I go by Harry Mack, so it's just youtube.com/Harry Mack.
Got you.
Much love, you guys.
What you do is hard.
That's so oh my God.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Have a great night.
You too much love, guys.
Hell
Peace.
yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I love those reactions,
I do
man.
too.
Those reactions.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Look at that bomb.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Oh, I was looking at the light. I was like, oh my gosh.
Look at this thing. That is
Wow.
That is massive, bro.
I would die.
Let's have a good time. I wonder if they're even gonna know what he's saying. They're like, "What's up,
Peace.
bro?"
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Oh, no way.
What up?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Good. I swear I've seen you before.
It's possible. It's possible. But you're definitely seeing me now, and I need your help, man. Can I
love
get
his
3 of the
humbleness.
most creative words you guys can think of?
Comb?
Calm?
Comb. Like
oh,
a
comb, like for your hair? Oh, dope. Yeah, comb. Yep.
Library?
Library? Hell yeah.
Drawer, I don't know.
Drawer. And now, just for fun, give me like a complicated, like, you know, a smart-sounding word, like a multi-syllable.
Smart sounding.
Incapacitated.
Hell yeah,
Oh, there
bro.
you
Dude
go.
came in the clutch right there, out of nowhere with
It was the
incapacitated. I love it. Yeah, so comb,
It was definitely the
library,
bong, guys.
drawer, and incapacitated. Those are the words, right?
Yeah.
All right, y'all ready?
Hell yeah, I'm ready.
Let's get it. Yeah.
These beats, bro.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's getting
Yeah.
faster when he flows.
Okay.
Too.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, look, when I be rapping, I'm deep in the zone. Take no assistance, do this on my own. I eat a rapper just like a scone. All through your hair, I'm about to comb over your hair like comb with a brush. Check out the way that I lyrically bust. All of these rappers is about to get crushed. When they be spitting, they shit sounding sus. I break it down and y'all know that I'm wild. All of these people go check my profile. Rappers think that they dope, they in denial. Word to the comb, cause I fix your style. Yeah, Mac off the tip of this. And y'all know I get the paper cause I'm money prone. Over all these beats when I'm bringing my heat. All my lyrics be sweet like honeycomb. Off at the top, my song's known. Flexing on y'all with the strong poems. I'm about to get paid like P. Diddy. I'm about to move like I'm Sean Combs. Y'all better pay close attention. The one that they mention, I'm nice when inventing. I'm getting free with the raps. Shout to my dude with the P on his cap. I break it down, competition, I be winning this. When it come to freestyles, I'm infinite. Crush it every time I bust it, never with the timidness. Shouts to my homie Shirt, rapping for the primitive brand. I be the man, grip on the mic and I'm ready to slam. Anytime I'm in the session, I'm going ham. Yeah, about another rapper, I don't give a damn. I'ma make it known right now. They be saying, damn, you fly, Harry. More knowledge in my brain than a library. Every time I rap, I'ma leave you shook. I'm the cook. Matter of fact, I gain knowledge from the books. H-Mac, y'all know that I'm flexing strong. Peace to the homies that be packing the bomb. I know y'all be getting lifted off the cron. H-Mac, y'all know when I'm spitting, I'm the dawn. I got the hype flow.
Hold on. Did you see how he was holding he was held the bone like this. He was he knew. He seen it. He said, I got yeah, it was crazy.
Shirt rapping for the primitive brand. I be the man, grip on the mic and I'm ready to slam. Anytime I'm in the session, I'm going ham. Yeah, about another rapper, I don't give a damn. I'ma make it known right now. They be saying, damn, you fly, Harry. More knowledge in my brain than a library. Every time I rap, I'ma leave you shook. I'm the cook. Matter of fact, I gain knowledge from the books. H-Mac, y'all know that I'm flexing strong. Peace to the homies that be packing the bomb. I know y'all be getting lifted off the cron. H-Mac, y'all know when I'm spitting, I'm the dawn. I got the hype flow. Greatest all time like I'm Michael. Shout to the dudes that be smoking the bone while they chill out to the light show. Killing these lyrics, I do it real quick, so they gon' think I'm smart. Shout to the homie that's puffing the vape and the dude in the t-shirt for Linkin Park. Yeah, I'm about to make them go mad in the Linkin Park shirt and he's rapping that plaid. Rapping for the band, Harry Mack the man. All these rappers jelly every time I rock the jam. Do what I feel and I'm giving y'all more. Open up my brain, then you know I'm ready to explore. Yeah, H-Mack, man, my shit is hardcore. Exposed with the flows like I'm only in my drawers. Open up your brain like a drawer when you looking for your socks. Plug microphones in and I rock. I'ma take it to the top. Y'all know how we doing this. Top position in the game, yo, Harry is pursuing this. Matter of fact, I'm about to flourish, cause I only ever spit the hardcore shit. And my brain is kinda like a big ass drawer, cause you know I got extra storage. Homie, extra CPU and the extra RAM. A GPU, help my flow go ham. Visual lyrics, I be that computer. I be kicking lyrics that be coming from the future. I never stumble with words. I'm about to rap on you crumbling herbs. Yeah, Mac, I give you a reminder. Crumble with fingers, you don't need a grinder. Speak of the grinders, I stay up on my grind and I'm doing my job. Hey, when it comes to lyrics, man, they love the way I'm spitting and they say it that I'm truly a god. Hey, do it off the top and I don't need to ever fake it, no mask and I don't wear a facade. Hey, y'all know that I'm different, so you better keep a distance. I'm persistent, man, you know that I'm odd. I be changing everything, I pave a new lane. Harry Mack really got the craziest brain. Yeah, go ahead and pack it, make sure that it's tight though. Dance with the reefer, cause I get you high, bro. Yeah, pack that bomb, bull, smoke that. Yeah, your whole brain, I'm about to provoke that. Yeah, my voice, you about to hear it. Hit the light up, smoke the weed, then clear it. I'm the one that everybody fearing. H-Mac, y'all know they be smoking while I'm spitting. Hey, you know it's off the top of the dome when I freestyle. Homie, man, my shit is unwritten. And you know they about to turn me up loud. Breathe in the bong, you gon' blow up a cloud. Piece of other people getting high around the world. Y'all know that's what we really about. I know every time that they hear me, they be trying to step and hate it. But I don't even hear that shit, cause I know that I'm the master, it's undebated. Yeah, anytime I rhyme in a deep state of focus, I'm concentrated. Damn, from that bong hit alone, my homie's probably incapacitated. What?
Woo! How are you able to breathe after all that? Oh my goodness.
Dog, I'm still catching my breath, to be honest.
Bro, that was
How you able to breathe after
thank
all
you,
that?
man. Appreciate
I
that.
know.
Hey, thank you, man. It was a pleasure watching and hearing. It was amazing.
Appreciate it, man. Pleasure is all mine. Thank you guys for being a part of it.
Of course, yeah. You have a great rest of your day, man.
You too. Much love, guys. Peace. Boom. Major announcement. Me and my team are hitting the road again. That's right. We are going back on tour. Odyssey Tour 2023 is going to be epic. Bigger venues, bigger shows. You're not going to want to miss it. So make sure you click the link right here to cop your tickets, all right?
Hell yeah.
What's up, y'all?
Yo!
I really hope that we're going to be able to take our boys to this next one, or that he'll be in St. Louis.
Man, I tell you what, I mean, not only does he just impress me even more every time, but like his videos keep getting better.
Yes.
Like he's like with the
He's
the
evolving,
editing and shit.
as we're supposed
I mean,
to.
it's fucking dope. This man is
Yes.
on his grind. This man
Yes.
does his shit, man.
He deserves everything that comes to him and more.
Hell yeah, man. Much love. All right.
He's doing it for the world. He's doing it for the community. He's doing what we're all meant to do. You know, finding
Hell
our
yeah.
passion, finding our art, and turning it into something original, turning it into something that's us and that makes us happy while we can connect with others at the same time. That's really the true purpose of living.
Absolutely. Hell. All right, guys. That was Harry Mother effing Mack.
Omegle Bars 81. 81 or 82?
That was
81.
No, this is a
Oh,
different
it was
one.
82.
That one was 82. Yeah. So Leslie said, "I bet he dreams about words."
Yeah. He even said it in this last one. His lyrics come from the future. I've always said that. He's an Aquarius, and they're very future-thinking people.
Yeah.
So obviously, that's what something's going on there.
Hell yeah. Bolton said it.
And he's
Man
a very
is-
evolved person, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got some abilities, like, you know, spiritual abilities.
Yeah, man is just goated with the sauce.
Yes,
Ain't
he
that
is.
true? Said it right. All right, guys, we're getting ready to start jumping into your requests. We've got 3 spots left. If you guys just join us, check the description below. You can check out how we do the request situation here. We will be writing them down. Let's get caught up here
Yep.
with everybody's.
Amanda.
Amanda, I'm gonna scroll back up and get yours.
She hadn't put it yet. Go down.
I think she's put a couple up here.
Oh, has
She's
she?
got Matt Corby brother.
Okay.
Matt Corby brother live.
Live.
Yep.
Okay.
It says live for like a version, but
Okay.
I'm sure we'll see that one right
Okay.
there. And then
That looks like it.
no, I think she did another. She posted. I've seen another one come through. I think. Let me just double check, guys. She said.
Kia Ora, guys. What's that mean? Is that the person?
No, I don't think. Is that the only one you've put up there, Amanda?
Only one in so far.
Only
okay.
one in so far. Okay,
Okay.
perfect. All right, yeah, just post it in the chat whenever you get your other one. Manessa's got 2 down. We've got voltages on another screen, so we're gonna be good there. So she's got Scribe, Not Many remix. All right. And like I said, guys, we've got 3 spots left, and then we'll be closing the request for tonight.
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead while she's getting.
Oh, Kia Ora means hello. Oh, cool.
Does it really?
Am I saying it right?
That
I don't
is
have the
badass.
accent, obviously, and I'm terrible about even trying accents.
You know what?
I start meshing like multiple all in one
Yeah.
with a little bit of Southern in there. So
Yeah, I sound like I'm from Tennessee, but was
Yeah.
born overseas in like 2 different countries at the same time.
A little bit of Ireland, a little bit.
A little bit of all of it, yeah. So, all right, let me get first one loaded up here. I think we're gonna start with Anessa's.
Was the sound of silence?
All I've ever heard is what was on the radio.
Wait, was that even Disturbed?
I don't even think that was. I don't know. All I've heard from them is anything
Yeah.
that has been on the radio.
Yes.
So I literally know nothing about Disturbed. So what is the song called, baby?
Oh,
The first one?
Disturbed. Hold on to.
Okay. Hold on to memories.
Okay.
All right. Did you want the live or the official music video, Anessa? Yeah, she sent that one through on the premiere, so I wanted to make sure we got the right one.
Okay.
She said you are close with the pronunciation. Close is good enough.
Yep.
Good enough for me. Because I usually murder stuff like that. I will chop it up. She said, yeah, Disturbed did a cover Sound of Silence.
Yes, it's amazing.
Yes. So this is gonna be kind of new to us.
She said either.
Okay. Well, let's do the let's do the official music video.
Yeah.
I'm big on the videos, so.
We like the visuals. We like lives too, but you never know what kind of quality they're gonna be unless somebody knows for sure, like if it's good and tells us to do it.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, guys, we are jumping into it. This is our first super chat request of the night from Anessa.
Okay.
This is Disturbed.
Hold on to memories.
It's actually the first time we've ever
Featured Disturbed
had
on our
Disturbed
channel.
on this channel. So let's see what this is about.
Listen, everyone, the time will come when all of us say goodbye. Feel that aching in your heart, leaving you broken inside. But we're never really gone, as long as there's a memory in your mind.
Right.
So now go do the best things in life. Take a bite of this world while you can. Make the most of the rest of your life. Make a ride of this world while you can. Take the ones you love and hold them close, because there is little time.
Wow, this guy's voice is amazing.
Yes, I thought Disturbed, because I'm pretty sure my mom went to
Isn't
see
it
him
like
in concert,
hardcore?
and it was, she came back and literally could barely walk because she thought she was young again and was up
Like
in there moshing.
hardcore, right?
No, you're literally only as old as you feel on the
Yes,
inside.
and-
We don't believe that aging is a bad thing. Age is just a number.
And I'm loving the what he's saying here.
Yes.
And it's true, guys. If somebody's gone, like say even in death,
Yes.
they're not really, just because they're gone in the physical doesn't mean they're gone.
Yes.
Because
their
if that-
existence was real.
and anytime,
It doesn't disappear.
Anytime you have any kind of bond with somebody, they're always going to be a part of you, and it's not
Yes.
just the memories.
No.
It's
It
the
goes
impact
further. Yes, it goes further than the 3D world.
It's the impact they had on your life. It's
Yes.
and anytime we interact with other humans, you know what I mean, especially when there's a bond made, that affects how we are as a person in the future from then on. Even
Yes.
if they're here, even if they're not. Obviously, that's not going to take away from the fact that it sucks and it's hard
Yes.
that they're gone, and that's how it's supposed to be. That's
Yes.
why we are human, because we get to live a human experience, which means we get to experience emotions, the good and the bad.
Yes.
And the best thing to do in that situation is, like he said, hold on to the memories,
Yes.
because that will keep that bond alive.
Yes, and make sure that you are showing your loved ones that you love them. Don't just assume.
Yeah.
We can get so caught up in this world, and it's not our fault. That's why it's set up the way it is.
Yes.
But just make sure that the time that we are given, that we do spend it, being true to ourselves, loving ourselves, and then loving others, because that's how we're going to be able to love others in the best way, is by taking care of ourselves. Because we
Absolutely.
can't pour from an empty cup.
Absolutely.
Because there is little time. And don't let it break your heart. I know it feels so blessed sometimes, but they're never really gone, as long as there's a memory in your mind. So now go do the best things in life. Take a bite of this world while you can. Make the most of the rest of your life. Make a ride of this world while you can. And hold on to memories. Hold on to every
I love what's going on in this video. It's giving me very Day of the Dead that like they celebrate
like
in
Carnival.
Mexico.
Is that the same thing?
No.
It's not the same thing?
No.
I don't know.
No, Carnival is like a festival thing that they do like around, I think.
Isn't Day of the Dead a festival?
Yeah, it is. It's celebrating their dead though. And
Right.
that's what they do in
Is that
Mexico.
do they do those kind of masks?
They celebrate the dead. Instead
Yeah.
of mourning them, they celebrate them, and it's just a big thing that they do. It's amazing.
Yes.
I don't know exactly what Carnival is, but I think it's in a completely different place than everything. But it's still a festival, a celebration of life too. And that's what these masks are giving me, and I love that they represent the person that they lost, and they painted it themselves based off their memories
That
they
means
have of them.
something.
Yes, and I love the butterfly because a butterfly is like when you see a butterfly, they say that it is a loved one, like letting you know that they're there with you. I think that's so beautiful.
And it symbolizes
metamorphosis.
Yes, a transformation. It symbolizes moving from one
that there's
to,
beauty and change.
Yes, from one thing to another, because just because it's that person's no longer here in physical doesn't mean they're no longer.
Yes.
And I think
their spirit lives on.
That's probably the hardest thing. Like there was this tearjerker of a movie that a lot of people probably know. You might not. It was P.S. I Love You with Gerard Butler.
Yes, I watched that with you.
Yes, it's such a good movie. But what reminds me of that is in the beginning when they were holding a celebration of life.
Yeah.
When he passed, you know what I mean? And they all went to the bar and they celebrated, what he did in life. And instead of, obviously that's not going to keep somebody from hurting.
No, and it's necessary to go through the motions.
Yes, that's the best way to try to remember somebody, though, is a celebration of their life and not how their time here ended. You know what I mean?
Yes, I don't like the conditioning that the world has done upon death.
With the funeral and all of that.
I really think everybody should look into the Day of the Dead, like just their cultural thing they do around death. It seems like it really does bring a positive light.
Keeps them close. You know what I mean? That they are close to
well,
their
they believe that their
ancestors.
spirit comes back during that time.
Yeah,
so I just think they leave gifts out for them and stuff and just do celebrations. It's colorful. It's beautiful. Like there's a bunch of skeleton masks, but they're not like it's not like death.
No,
it's like bringing them back to life.
Well, and that's the difference in culture, you know what I mean, and stuff like that, and that's why I find that
I think there's a little bit of truth in everything.
Yeah.
Like you just got to kind of, make it your own truth.
Absolutely.
Love it. That was so beautiful.
That was so beautiful.
Wow.
I had no idea that man could really sing like that.
We knew because of the Sound of Silence.
I keep forgetting that he did that.
Yes.
Yes, because I said that when we heard that.
Right.
Holy crap, I had no idea that was Disturbed.
Right,
you know
but
it
is so different compared to what we thought Disturbed was or what their usual might be. But we like a lot of underground stuff that comes from artists. Like a lot of artists that we listen to that even have made mainstream numbers, we'll still listen to the ones that don't ever get listened to by anybody else. Those are our favorite songs.
All right, guys, that was Disturbed. Hold On to the Memories, and that one
Yes.
was our first super chat request.
And I
of the
love
night.
when an artist can take something that can be so negative, so tragic in their life and others' lives, and
Yes.
turn it into a positive. Like, we
Absolutely.
need so much of that. It's great to talk about both sides, but I think it's always important to end on some kind of positive note, no matter how heavy it might be.
I agree.
Because it really does leave that person with that relatability, but also that hope and that motivation to find that light.
All right, I'm getting the next one set up here, guys. We're gonna jump into Amanda's first super chat request, and then we will hit Voltage after that. Guys, we still have a few spots left. If you are just getting in, check in the description of how we do our requests. Get with a moderator, and they will let you know either way. And we're gonna keep things rolling. I am.
Do I hear a baby?
We hear a dog running around. I think. Hear a dog running around back there. She gets bored. Leslie said, Ricky Gervais, I think is how you say his name, has a show Afterlife that deals with grief. Oh wow, that's neat. I'll have to check that out.
Yes, that's awesome.
Isn't he a comedian, Ricky Gervais? Am I right? I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, Leslie. I thought he.
It sounds like something that would be on that Gaia that we watch.
Oh, that is a cool.
If you guys have
cool
time,
network, the Gaia network.
yes, like the platform Gaia. It's another like app that you can get on your TV and stuff. And there's so much out there that doesn't just deal with just spirituality. It's just anything that is like the mysteries of
Like
life.
taboo.
Yeah, taboo. That end up being like that you feel in your soul as your truth.
Yeah,
like it's crazy.
For sure. All right, guys, we're gonna keep this rolling. This one is a request from Amanda, and this is Matt Corby.
Brother.
For Live for Like a Virgin. That's
I like
honest-
it. Instead of like a virgin, like a version.
That's hard to say, to be honest with you. It's
Yeah.
really hard to say. All
I
right,
like
here
it.
we go, guys.
Oh.
Wow.
Sleep now
Wow.
under my skin, mate. Show you try to conjure the wind and ease my mind.
Wow.
Holy crap, this guy's voice.
The beauty. Speaking
Wow.
of, look at the.
What?
Hello.
Hello, PP. Hello.
I don't know if you guys keep up with the beauty community at all, but they came out with,
Oh, gosh.
an artistic form of a lipstick. It's called Lips, and it literally
It looks like a package.
Yeah, it is a package.
And it looks like a package. But this guy, Amanda, comes with
Love it.
some of the most unique music.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes, and that's what I love about this channel is we get to explore all different kinds of music, even if it's from like artists from America. Like it's still so diverse and so like just spanned across a very wide spectrum.
Yes.
That we didn't even like. We thought we knew music. He said that before, but we obviously don't, and that's fine because everybody's got their own preferences and everybody's got their own algorithms with YouTube.
Yeah.
So that kind of keeps us in a box. So this channel really does open us up to so much new cultural diversity.
It really
too.
does. It really does. Like
love
this,
it.
this guy, and everybody here knows that I'm a fan of these type of videos. I love the recording. These kind of microphones right here. Not the this one. This is
Right.
the one that we're getting for our studio. But
Right.
these other ones, the more of the diaphragm mic, like what we've got. Those things are so. They sound so good. Obviously, if you can't tell.
Ease my mind.
Wow.
So much control.
Somebody call out to your brother. He's calling out your name. Oh, hiding under the covers with no one else to blame. Oh, you couldn't help out your own neighbor, you couldn't tell it to his face. You were fucked up by the blame. You cower in the corner, confide in your father. Let it out inside. Let it pass away.
This is beautiful.
So beautiful.
Now, under my skin, show you're trying to conjure the wind and ease my mind. Somebody call out to your brother. He's calling out your name. Oh, hiding under the covers with no one else to blame. Oh, you couldn't help out your own neighbor. You couldn't tell it to his face. You were fucked up by the blame. You cower in the corner, confide in your father.
Love that.
Let it out inside.
Wow.
You cower in the corner, confide in your father. Let it pass away.
Wow.
I
This
love
guy,
that
man.
that draw and that rasp that he does.
is this
and it
guy-
kind of comes out of nowhere because this is such a soft song. I love that
Is this guy
versatility.
huge or what? It's got
1 million.
a million views from
2020.
2020. My God, this should have so much more than that.
Mm-hmm.
This is crazy. This is some of that uniqueness. You know what I
Yes.
mean? Like there's all kinds of talented singers, and we we've witnessed a ton of them
Yes.
on this channel. The jaw dropping,
Yes.
singers, but a uniqueness
Yes.
that nobody else really duplicates is hard to.
That's what I was
it's
talking
hard
about with
to
that
achieve.
cultural diversity.
Yes.
And I've heard, because a lot of people would be like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe you've never heard of them," like trying to call us out about Nightwish and stuff, and then just like or making fun of us because we live under a rock and stuff like that. We're not up with the times, which we say that, we know that, but then somebody else said that it's not our fault that they, and then a lot of people agreed with this too, that they know America's media does it on purpose, so basically that other stuff doesn't get hit with the algorithm as hard.
Yeah.
So Americans don't see as much
It's
that's
very
all over the
rare.
rest of the world.
Yeah, it's very rare that anything that is huge in another
Yes.
country, like like their homegrown
Yes.
like artists, like actors and stuff. It's very rare that they will
Like he's Australian.
like that will trickle
Yes.
into our mainstream and our media, unless it does happen, but it's not a very frequent thing. So
Pass away. Let it break your day. Wait there, pull yourself out of this state, dear. Acknowledge that you are fake here. From there on, you might just grow. Somebody call unto your brother. He's calling out your name. Hiding under the covers with no one else to blame.
my God.
You couldn't help out your own neighbor. You couldn't tell it to his face. You were fucked up by the blame. Oh, somebody call out to your brother. He's calling out your name. Oh.
So you're saying somebody called out your brother. He's calling out your name.
Yeah.
You're hiding under the covers.
Basically, the blame is killing him.
Yeah.
Whatever he did, he can't face the shame. Like he's blaming himself.
Wow, man.
Yes.
Deep.
Yes.
Hiding under the covers with no one else to blame. Oh, you couldn't have out your own neighbor. You couldn't tell it to his face. You were fucked up by the blood.
Wow.
Somebody call out to your brother. He's calling out your name. Whoa. Hiding under the covers with no one else to blame.
Yes.
You couldn't help out your own neighbor. You couldn't tell it to his face. You were fucked up by the blame.
Damn.
Get it.
Guys, that was freaking nuts, man. That was Matt
As
Corby,
always,
brother.
Amanda, such a pleasure.
Wow. That's crazy, man. When do you realize that you can do that? You know what I mean? Are you get into an argument with your girl, or like you yelling at your friend or something, and all of a sudden you're just like, holy crap.
Damn, that sounded sexy.
I sound good as hell, man. I'm going to start yelling at people more often. Dang, that is crazy, man. All right, guys, we are going to keep it moving.
Yes. He's Australian.
Oh, he was Australian. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay.
Yes.
Let me get the next one loaded up. Give me just a second, guys. I'm going to bring up Voltage's list here. Let's see here.
Okay, and then after this one, I'm going to have to go get a new coffee.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Silent, what is up? Silent Ground is in the house. Guys, we've got
3 left.
3 left. We've got almost a full list. It looks like we've got 3 left for the night before we shut it down. I'm going to give it we'll give it another 10 minutes or so, and then we'll close the requests.
Yep.
Let me see here. Let me find yours.
He was a runner-up on Australian Idol.
Really? A runner-up? Who would have beat that?
That makes me want to check out
other people,
yeah,
other countries.
because some people have requested like idols from around the world or America's Got Talents.
Yeah.
And man, it's like I said, obviously the American media keeps a lot from us.
Yes. Okay. All right. Okay, so we're gonna do the 3 for 3 of Voltages tonight, and then 3 for Sunday as well.
Yep.
Okay, so you want us to Voltage? You want us to do the top 3? Go ahead and do the top 3, just straight down your list, and then do the 4, 5, 6 on Sunday. Then, if you want to change it, just go ahead and update your list as we go. But I'll go ahead and I'll load the first one up, guys.
Yep.
Give me just a second here.
Yeah, Silent. We've got 3 left exactly.
Yep.
You came just in time.
Yep, we got 3 exactly left.
Yes. Okay.
All right, let me see. Let me go ahead and get these closed. All right, guys, that is all the requests.
Oh, what's wrong, baby?
That is all. We'll take her out after this one.
She's actually got an ear infection right now, guys. It's terrible.
Okay, let me refresh real quick.
The weather is
Oh yeah.
the weather
baby.
is just so cold here, and she is such a softie.
Yeah.
We all are. We're
Yep.
not made for this weather. It was actually like negative.
Yeah, it was like -5 or
Yes.
-6 or something like that last night. So yes. All right, here we go. Silent
Yes.
says, I'm moving at the end of the month. I might not be on for a while. Oh, wow, dude. I am so sorry to hear that, man.
Oh.
do positive vibes sent your way, man.
Yes, love and light
Yes,
always.
need anybody to talk to, just hit us up, brother. That's we've always got a spot here for you, so
Yes.
we will be here. That sucks,
Man,
man.
our community here is really
Going
getting
through some
hits.
things, guys.
Yes.
Going through some things. We can get through it all
Yes,
together.
we can.
We will too. All right, let's go ahead.
Okay,
and get
Amanda.
this-
It's got her.
Okay.
Stan Walker, I am the color.
I am the color.
'Kay.
There is no video, so it's just
Okay.
it's just the audio. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Okay.
Damn. So where are you moving to? If you don't mind me asking, you don't have to like put it all out there like that. Just curious.
Yeah, because you're a New York fellow, right?
Is
Yes,
Is he?
right? Right?
is he?
Now I'm questioning
I don't-
everything.
I don't-
Now I'm questioning my whole existence.
I don't know. I don't know if you. I don't know where you got that
We
from.
talked to so
I
many
could
people.
be-
You told me that, I thought. When you
Nah,
first talked to
I don't.
him?
I don't.
No,
think
he's
so.
seen NF in New York. Maybe that's what it
Maybe
was.
that's what it was. Where is
you
he
from?
Where you from, bro? I don't even know where the hell you from, man. Shit. No, he told me. No, he did. I just don't remember. Georgia.
Oh.
Oh, so you're moving to Georgia.
Wait a minute. Now I'm really wait.
New Jersey. That's
Okay.
right. So she was close.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was close. so
Yeah. Guys, I literally
not
was
New York.
I literally flubbed up on some geography, right? Geography? Geography.
She called it geology first of all.
After I flubbed
Let's just
up,
go there.
I got big flub
She said,
up.
I'm not into geology. I was like, it's not it either, babe. I'm sorry.
I knew that. I was just flustered because I made a big mess up. I'm not even gonna repeat it. Like, it was that big of a mess up.
It's all right.
Yeah, I was sleepy, and my brain. I speak before I think sometimes, and that's people have always called me ditzy, especially when I had blonde hair. They do the dumb blonde thing. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm actually a brunette, but okay.
Yep.
I'm actually not that dumb or ditzy. I just sometimes speak before I think.
He said he's moving to the country, gonna eat me a lot of peaches. Just make sure you take him to dinner
Yeah.
first, man. Just take him to dinner first. That's be a good guy.
Yeah.
So. All right, guys, we're gonna move it along. This is Voltage's first one. This is Kakashi song.
Save the world. Wait.
Jonald
Yes.
featuring Golden EMP's Kakashi song.
And Hippotoria.
Jonald featuring Golden EMP
And Hippotoria.
and
Hypotoria.
Hypotoria.
Hippo.
I
I'm done. Okay.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh gosh.
I don't know. It's gonna be good though because Voltage requested it. Let's just put it that way. So let's just put it that way.
I've always fought alone. I don't need your help, I'm fine. I've noticed you're broken like me.
Before I break, just let me tally up my damages. Under all this weight, can I just carry on with my bandages? I'm always late, and all my mistakes keep me buried in blame, like I'm trapped in one place. Yeah, I've been losing sleep when I think of you. Buried you in blood and left to dwell inside a violent tomb. Whilst I was losing teeth, you were falling through, spiraling in circles. Seems like we were made to lose. I carry it all on my shoulders, just me and my feelings. Honestly, I'm getting caught, but I wanna know how to battle my demons. I've replayed it over and over when I've been dreaming. Honestly, I need to know when I see a ghost how it stops me from breathing.
Oh wow.
Wow, what's crazy is
This
we
is
just
beautiful.
went from talking about blame, and they said it. I don't know if you caught that in here,
yes.
but basically blame makes them be stuck in one place, and it goes right along with the context of this song. You know, their burdens, their demons, they're fighting them. You know,
Yeah.
and honestly, like giving in to them at this point, and
Yeah.
they're kind of giving the story of what that like it creates a spiral of circles.
Yeah.
Like you just spiral and spiral and spiral. And then he said before he stopped it that he wants to learn how to fight them.
Absolutely.
Because who wants to keep spiraling? And most of the time you don't realize it's happening until you're already spiraling, and then it's like a catch-22.
That is true.
You know,
so he said this first guy is Golden EMP. I was gonna ask you. I was gonna ask you that. That's crazy, man. Like how talented.
Yes.
You know what I mean. This and this isn't the only one. The last couple of requests that he did as well. That the ones that do the anime in there. It's so. I mentioned it last time. It's so crazy how talented they are, but yet we don't get to see them really.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because of how they do their videos.
Right, and they've gotten into a smart niche. We've said that about Chewy Cat
absolutely.
too.
I love the way they do it.
Right, but he does try to put original out, and it just doesn't get the same pull because the algorithms don't work like that way. I don't think it's people's fault. I just don't think that that's what their algorithm picks up.
What's crazy though is it is original, regardless.
Yes. But he wants to be himself.
With the
not
video,
Chewy Cat, the nerdcore.
with the videos, and with the anime, it brings in the anime niche, like you said. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And a lot of people will come in just for that. Yes. And I love the talent that they're bringing. I mean, this guy's lyrics are some of just right there with the best of them. You know what I mean? I've loved everything he said.
Yes,
like
all this nerdcore that it doesn't matter what kind of genre they're coming at it with the nerdcore. It's all been so deep. No matter if it's a positive type of vibe or it's more heavy type of vibe.
So deep, so deep, put her ass to sleep.
Always been a little late to the punch, and I can't wait to meet you by the fire. Cannot shake this feeling in my lungs that I'm getting tired. I've always fought alone. I don't need your help, I'm fine. I've noticed you're broken like me. When the sky burns down and hell freezes over, I'll be there to hold your hand. When the fight breaks out and all the ones you love don't seem to care, I'll be the man who saves the world.
Wow. That's crazy.
Voice.
The vibrato that he did there in that, and I love the way he said when the sky, what he said, the sky burns down or something like that, and hell freezes over.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just doing kind of those contrasts in lyrics. You know what I mean?
Yes.
That right there, people underestimate the ability that using those kind of contrasting adjectives can paint a picture.
It expresses the human nature.
It can really paint a picture, and you know, it's just, to me anyway, some people might not get it, but to me, being able to grasp it, visually.
Yes. It creates an analogy through the contrast,
Yeah.
because everybody can relate to that. Whether
Absolutely.
they're balanced at the moment or not, they've had both type of moments.
Yeah.
For you, I'll be the man who saves the world. For you, since no one saves mine, I'll take a step back so I can take a view forward. I'll pave a new path, 'cause my past had left me cornered. The hourglass, it's such an effective torture. It pours and I find that time feels slower when the weeks turn to months, turn to years. But there isn't a day where I don't pray at your grave. Reminisce when we were weak, we were young, but through the fear, I wish you could have stayed. I guess the bravest men fade away. I see us both.
Yes.
I want to know. I had him stop right there because I want to know who that last one was.
Yeah. What's that say? He said this is Hiptoria.
Okay.
Hippotoria.
Hypotoria. Probably not
I don't know.
probably not hippopotamus.
Probably not
Wait.
a hippopotamus. Hippopotamus.
Did I put too many syllables in that?
I'm pretty sure you might have added one or two, but hey, nobody's
I think
counting.
I've had too many coffees,
Nobody's
guys.
counting. That's what coffee. She's on the sauce over here, guys.
I guess the bravest men fade away. I see us both in this group of kids I raised. That I know will be okay. I took an oath to find peace and raise a new age, to breed hope and make a change. And now they've grown into one team, like we could have been. But still, you're gone, and I fulfilled your dream. Yet I'm still not free. I've always fought alone. I don't need your help, I'm fine. I've noticed you're broken like me. Like me. When the sky burns down and hell freezes over, I'll be there to hold your hand. When the fight breaks out and all the ones who love don't seem to care, I'll be the man who saves the world.
Yes.
I'll be the man who saves the world for you. Since no one saved mine.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, guys. Hey, so was that who we were checking out at the? Which one was that? Him at the end? Which one was that?
Donald.
Like, was that?
Where
I'm
was
assuming
Donald?
Donald, yeah. So
Yeah. That's amazing. See, I think that's a great way for them to kind of, integrate themselves into their niche.
Yeah.
So they can be seen
that
for
is
who
dope.
they are,
That's,
too.
I was literally just saying that. Barracuda, what is up?
Hello.
Glad you could make it in. Thank you so much for the kind words. Hey, we do lives every Thursday and Sunday evening around. We try to start around 8 p.m. Central Time.
Yeah.
But every once in a while things happen and
Between
we have
8 and 10 usually.
yeah, we have to bump them. Like
Yeah.
we were supposed to go live yesterday, but we had life to deal with, and so we
Yep.
just moved it to Friday. But yeah, man, thanks for stopping in. We are doing our requests right now. Usually on our live streams like this, we will feature an artist in the beginning, and then we will take requests. We fill up about 10 slots or so per stream, and we'll go through those each night. So glad you could make it in. Voltage said that was Jonald, the man himself, at the end. That is dope. I was literally just saying that I wish they would show themselves a little bit more.
Yeah, it helps us because we do so much on this channel. It kind of helps us to
Kind of relate,
put
like
a name to a face.
Yes,
Yeah.
a face. It's either because I'm going to start calling him Kakashi.
I mean, a lot of these though, I was already starting to do that with just their voices and their style because of just how like insanely original they are.
Yeah, for sure.
With like Fable and Daddy Fat Snaps,
Yeah.
they've got very distinct styles and voices too.
Yeah, for sure. So, all right, guys, that one was from Voltage.
Yes, thank you.
That was dope.
I love how he said too that he was gonna save the. I love that he said that he was gonna save the world because nobody saved his.
Yeah.
And I kind of touched this on our last live stream about generational curses and trauma from childhood and your parents. You can't hold on to that bitterness and blame that for the rest of your life because it will always hold you back.
Yeah.
It's good to understand it and know where to heal, so you can move forward. But you know, you got to be that mom and dad for yourself. Give yourself that unconditional love that you never got.
Yeah.
To save your own world.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, thank you so much, Barracuda. We
Yes.
will put you on the list. We've got a full list for tonight. We will put you at the bottom, and if you're still in the stream at the end of the stream, then we'll squeeze yours in for tonight. Otherwise, if you're not here, we'll bump it to the next.
Fever the Ghost.
Yeah, we'll bump it till the next time you're in. That is Fever the Ghost.
Yep.
Source. Yeah, I guess so it should be probably Fever the Ghost, and then Source would be, I guess, the song. So sounds, I've never heard of either Fever the Ghost or Source.
No.
So either or. Awesome. All right, let me get this next one loaded up. Do you need to go do your thing real quick? Do you need to get a drink?
We'll go ahead and do one of silence.
Go do one of silence,
Yeah.
and then we'll switch it back around. All right. So what has Silent got loaded? Does he got one loaded up yet?
Wait a minute. She's gonna have to go outside.
Okay. Let
Okay, baby, hold on.
let
What's
her
wrong?
go ahead and take her out
Okay.
while I get Silence.
Yeah, she is back here just nudging me.
Yeah. Oh,
She's
shit.
starting to whine too, and I don't want her to interrupt the stream.
Yeah. Give us just a minute. She's gonna take care of the.
I'll go ahead and grab me a coffee while I'm up there.
All right, the big baby dog here.
So I gotta let her in immediately after she goes out because of her ear infection.
And we will Silent. I'll get a couple of yours down real quick while she's doing that. And so everybody, if you need
she's excited. You want to say okay? Oh, come here.
if you need to take a piss or
You want to say hello to the people?
get a drink,
Oh,
now's the
God.
time.
Oh God, she feels wet.
She feels wet. That's not good. You just got peed on, girl.
Oh,
You just got peed on.
side eye. Please tell me you did not just do that to me.
Barracuda said it's a little older, but it's different and really good. It's an animated video. Dope. That's what we love. We just actually got through watching
All right, come on, Dad.
a anime style
baby.
animated
No, come
video
on.
from Voltage.
Dad, tell her to come on. She's wanting you to take her.
Hey, we appreciate that, Barracuda. You know, and the only reason we do the donations on here, we love doing the live streams and being able to interact and talk with you guys in person, but we don't monetize live streams. There would be way too many copyrights to deal with, and so we just do it to interact with you guys. And if we can, we will try to make a actual long form video out of some of these reactions, but for the most part, it's to get down here and interact with you guys and do it. There's something about do it in real time.
Yes, I'm trying to get her to come.
Okay, go, Sissy.
Come on, Dad.
Go with Mama. She don't want to go.
Oh, okay.
Just call her when you get up there and she'll come.
She's all kinds of wet.
Yeah. All right, Silent has Mount Rushmore of hip hop, Harry Mack Energy Exchange, timestamp 7:36. All right. Let's see. Wait. Yeah, Mount Rushmore. I'm doing Britt's job real quick, guys, while she's getting her drink and letting the monster out. And this is... Okay. Yeah, Silent. We did the new Omegle at the very beginning of this stream, and that, I mean, she's not going outside. She wants to sit here and be up my butt. But man, I tell you what, I don't know if you've probably heard it already. We wait until the stream to listen to it, but wow, that one was pretty damn good. I'm getting super impressed with his beats. I've always been pretty impressed with his beats, but man, it's crazy. When it goes into the black and white is the beginning of the song. Okay, gotcha. He said, no, I get it. I love supporting reactors and trying to get the word out on lesser known artists that deserve the attention. You guys are doing a big service to these artists. Thank you for, hey, no problem, man. We actually do what we can. We like hearing the lesser known. Like, don't get me wrong, there's a place for, the big people as well, and we will try to cover them as much as possible. But like, I get emails from, and we actually just got through before we started the stream tonight talking to the manager of another artist that we are going to cover on the channel. He's more of an underground artist, but I just got through talking to him, and he is clearing all the copyrights and stuff for us to feature him on the channel. So we love being able to do that and try to, you know, we don't have a huge platform here, but the way I look at it, anything helps. Go upstairs. Go see Mom. Go. She's not gonna go, babe. Go see Mom. Go. She's just not gonna do it. She'll wait. Go. She'll wait until she gets back down here, and then she'll sit here and try to bother us the whole time. But all right, let's see. That no shin bar. I know, right? I literally about shat myself whenever he did that. That was just ridiculous. And you know, it's so impressive how fast he can come up with that stuff, because this isn't a guy that's doing, you know, a bunch of crutch words or a bunch of crutch flows or syllables. Like, you know, don't get me wrong, I got nothing against, you know, having crutch words. A lot of freestylers do it. I couldn't do it even with, you know, a list full of crutch words, but he's doing this during, you know, flow transitions, you know, shifting speeds, different cadences, you know, all while coming off the top with fresh words and interacting, you know, with the people on there. I mean, this guy's like God tier. Like, it's ridiculous. It really is. So, said I've tried to bring as much diversity as possible. Hey, that's why we love doing it. We've got a community here that has literally shown Britt and I so much stuff that we had never even known was out there. That just blows my mind. And we keep saying that, you know, sooner or later we're going to come in and, you know, it's going to be, it's going to be rare when, you know, that people will come in and just bring us somebody that we've never heard of. But it happens every single stream, and multiple times a stream. We keep hearing people that we've never heard of, and it just blows our mind. So every day there is a murder scene from my dogs with their toys, worse than toddlers. I know. Amanda, I literally just cleaned up right back there. She's on her bed right now. I just cleaned up the guts from her latest toy. I swear it was clean down here. I walked upstairs to do something. Britt was doing something upstairs with the kids. I came back down to finish uploading the Steve Vai video that we just put out. If you guys haven't seen that, go check it out. That dude's crazy. And it was everywhere. I mean, and it's everywhere. So I know I can feel you there. He said, I can't even read some of his flows. I know, right? It is crazy. And we like Britt, we like featuring Harry Mack on our live streams. Don't get me wrong, we do videos, like make videos out of his stuff, but we found that starting our live streams with Harry Mack, it really does just kind of set the tone for the stream. Yeah. Because his positivity and his vibe is just so freaking contagious, and it's so good. We love starting the stream with some Harry Mack. So, all right, you back?
Yes.
You ready?
I had to wash my hands because she had something wet on her.
She didn't want to go out, obviously. So
she doesn't want to go out because it's cold, and I get it. But we've been having to force her.
All right, guys, I'm gonna get the next one loaded up. This one's gonna be first one from Silent, and it will be. Let's see. I wrote it down. Okay, here we go. This would be it, I bet.
Barracuda's talking about Ren.
Oh, was he talking about Ren?
Mm-hmm. What a blessing that kid is, yes. Oh, by the way, Ren gave us a shout out, guys.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
He talk about cool dude, man. Go ahead and tell him the story while I'm loading this one up.
Yeah, of course, we didn't see it until late. We've told you this, guys. We are not the people that have our phones in our hands 24/7, and there's so much that goes on in one phone that it's so hard it's easy to miss a notification. That's what I'm saying. And for some reason, it was under like a real weird foreign name. It wasn't under Rin, and of course, Rin's the one that we subscribe to says Rin. So
yeah.
But it said that this person mentioned you, and sometimes, like when we do our Elite Bata videos, people from over there will take our videos and put it in their language and act like it's them. It's kind of a messed up situation, but we just kind of whatever let it happen because we don't copyright our stuff. But I thought maybe it was that because YouTube will let us know that, hey, this was, you know, your stuff was played, and they'll put it under mentions. And so I just thought it was something like that. And I was like, but that's weird. We haven't done an Elite Bata in a minute. And so I clicked on it. Someone just told me to. And it said, Rin mentioned you in a comment or in a post.
Yeah.
And he literally did this big post thanking the reactors for bringing all the love to his channel.
Yeah.
And said that he wanted to pay it forward and did a whole list of reactors.
Told his fans. Yeah, it was dope. Told his fans to check everybody out. He put all the reactors that covered him in there. So
I knew he was special.
That's cool, man. It's something that a lot of people wouldn't do. You know, it's kind of like with Ronnie Radke, how he'll go and react to the reactors, checking out his stuff. You know what I mean? That even though, you know, I haven't seen a lot of Ronnie doing that. I think I've only seen him do one of those because we don't like to watch. We don't want to hear something that we haven't heard that we're going to check out on the channel. But I've heard he can really put it to some people, though, on his. So it's not necessarily always paying it forward with him, but it was super cool, man. Ren is super special.
Yes, he is.
All right, guys, let me get this one going. Here we go. I think this is right. Silent, let me know whenever you see it. He said... it's going to be at 7:36. I've got it at 7:32, so we can kind of run it in. So, guys, this is going to be our next request of the night. This is Harry Mack's Energy Exchange 2022.
Mount Rushmore of hip hop.
I just broke down the transport buttons. Where all my producers at? I know you know that. I be so stacked, man, they can't really flow with man. Escapism, epiphany, and obstacle. We're gonna make some magic right here, right now, off the top of the dome. Y'all ready? Jazz, you ready? Yeah.
DC, how y'all feeling tonight?
Oh, that show looks so
fun. I said, I ain't holding back. I'm known for straight spitting, breaking out my shell, call it escapism. I had an epiphany, I can do the impossible. So tonight we hopping over every obstacle. I ain't holding back, y'all, I'm straight spitting, breaking out my shell, you call it escapism. Had an epiphany, I can do the impossible. So tonight we hopping over every obstacle.
That's dope. He said, breaking out my shell, call it escapism.
Yes.
That is so dope, man.
Yeah, let's get it going right now. I killed a stage show and I'm so proud. Hey, y'all know I burn the mic up often, but I'm a human being like y'all. I got problems, for real. My platform can't be misused. Can't lie to y'all and say I don't have issues on the daily basis. Not every day's amazing, but my problems, I gotta face them. Cause at the end of the day, there's no escaping. Yeah, sometimes it's too much to take in. I remember when my future wasn't clear. Looking in the mirror, I was swelling up with fear. Hey yo, I didn't understand my choices. Only thing I heard was them negative voices. Wanted to escape, wanted to find a tunnel, a way to get away cause I was so disgruntled. I wanted to escape and take full control. I said that shit was really weighing down my soul. But tonight, hey yo, we about to stay ruthless. Even in these lies, we gon' face the music. Yeah, never holding back. Mac known for straight spitting, breaking out my shell, that's called escapism. Had an epiphany, I can do the impossible. Hands up if y'all ready to hop over these obstacles. Never holding back. I be known for straight spitting, breaking out my shell. What's that? Escapism. Had an epiphany, I can do the impossible. So tonight we hopping over every obstacle. Never holding back. Y'all, I'm known for straight spitting. I'm breaking out my shell. What's the word? Had an epiphany, I can do the impossible. So tonight we hopping over every obstacle.
That's right.
Yeah, demons used to get with me. I wasn't living so exquisitely. On the nightly basis, the demons would visit me. Until one day I had an epiphany. Yo, this isn't me. I got a better way. I said I'm about to get rid of the pressure here today. I'm about to find an alternative path. I ain't listening to these demons. I ain't feeling that wrath. The ones that say,
yes,
you ain't nice when you rap. You ain't never be successful. You ain't getting no stacks. You ain't never about to be the one they calling a man. You ain't doing shows in DC in front of your fans. You ain't about to pack the whole room all up at the improv, voices singing off the top. You ain't ever been raw. Then I had an epiphany to control this. What was my epiphany? Those voices on some bullshit.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there,
Those voices that we all have them, they're not us. It's the conditioning that the world has put on us, whether it's our parents, society, whatever, education system, whatever it is. Like, it's not truly us. It's just made us doubt everything about ourselves. And that's some bullshit, like he said.
Barracuda said he's got tickets for the Odyssey tour. Oh, man, you got room for 2 more?
Yeah, like I said, we wanted to go last year, but our kids couldn't go with us, and we don't have a sitter where we live here, and we don't just let anybody watch our kids. We're psycho like that. And that's why we're also insane.
Kevin's going to the Cincinnati show. Hey, man,
I hope that we'll get to go this year.
Yes, and regardless if we get to go, man, after you guys go and see him, you got to come back to the channel, come back to live, and let's talk about it, man.
Yeah, or tag us like on the socials, like of you guys' live videos.
Yes, if you've got a video, tag it. We'll put it on the channel. We'll make a short out of it, a compilation, something like that for sure.
Yo, I had to shut him down. I had to kill him dead, bury him in the ground. Nowadays, I'm standing here proud because I turned him down. Now they ain't as loud. And it was difficult. On days it was miserable, but getting past that shit, y'all know that it was pivotal. We gon' have that epiphany to spread love. Tonight we have that epiphany to rise above. Let's go. Hey, hold it back. No, this is straight spitting. I'm breaking out my shell. That's called escapism. Had an epiphany. Y'all do the impossible. So tonight we hopping over all the obstacles. I ain't holding back. I'm known for straight spitting. Say it with me one time. Had an epiphany, I can do the impossible. So tonight we hopping over the obstacles. Yeah, flow heavy as an aircraft carrier. Hopping over obstacles and hopping over barriers. Yeah, hey yo, this here is my work, it's vocational. I'm trying to spit bars that's motivational. Cause for so long I wasn't aware, wasn't prepared. Every day I was feeling scared. Scared to be myself, scared to live my dream. Scared to grab the microphone and spit these rhyme schemes. Scared to build a fan base, scared to be who I am. Scared to grab the mic with Sir Jazz and drop the truest jams. I was scared to be here tonight, but now I'm burning the mic, doing this shit on sight, getting people hyped from the left to right. Yeah, trust me, it's within reach, not out of sight. So from the exit sign to the front of the stage, fuck that bullshit. Tonight we turning the page. Let's go. I ain't holding back. I'm known for straight spitting. I'm breaking out my shell. Say,
I got it that time.
So tonight we hopping over every obstacle. Oh, I ain't holding back. I'm known for straight spitting. I'm breaking out the shell. Say. Had an epiphany, I can do the impossible. So tonight we hopping over every obstacle. What?
Yeah, bro.
And that's exactly why
so
we
dope.
featured him on the channel tonight.
Yes.
He just brings that energy that's like, yes, we can all do this shit.
That was so freaking dope. So I wonder, so was that an original that he wrote, or was it something that they did maybe during the show and he just built a song around a word? You know what I mean? Regardless, that was, man, that's crazy. I was getting flashbacks, honestly, how you could tell how heavy he was breathing and stuff, because it's completely different being on stage. Performing versus even just sitting, you know, like here, or
same with dancing,
standing
too.
up in a booth recording. I remember my first show that I ever did. Not gonna lie, we got our PA early, and I literally put the PA in our back room so we could rehearse and get our timing and stuff down and get everything right. And when I was rehearsing, I was just sitting on the steps of our downstairs back room. Chris was sitting on the couch, and we were trading back and, you know, doing our bars and getting, you know,
getting all the timing
down and stuff like that. But then when I got to the stage of the show for the first time, and you're standing up and you're walking back and
you're
forth,
feeding off that
and
energy.
you're getting into it, it's completely different.
Yes.
Like, it's completely different getting your bars out and still keeping that timing where your breaths are supposed to be and stuff like that. I mean, I'd never been so like nervous after a first verse than during that first show. I realized real quick that once you write a song or once you do a song, you know, then you need to do it and perform it, like actually stand up, perform it and stuff like that, because you're going to have, I mean, that's why.
It's a completely different art.
It's completely different. That's why a lot of rappers will have a hype man behind them to back them up in certain spots, because their breaths aren't always going to be the same. And if they have to stop to take a breath in a different spot, you know,
Yes.
they'll have that guy back there to know when to come in and
Well,
stuff like
especially
that.
a really busy fast rap or hip hop song that has a lot of ad libs and stuff. Like, you can't always do those special effects and make it sound exactly the same without like a hype man. That's not necessarily a bad thing.
He said he says something about it right up here.
Yeah. That's some real shit right there.
Oh yeah.
Can anybody relate to that one?
Oh yeah.
Bet a lot of us can relate to that shit. Oh man. But tonight, we hopping over those obstacles, man. A lot of times the biggest obstacles in our lives are the obstacles that we create for ourselves, right?
Yeah.
So tonight, man, we shutting down the fearful voices. We unplugging that bullshit, man. We about to show them how proud we are to be ourselves. DC, y'all still rocking with us out there?
Hell yeah, man, that's dope,
Yes.
man. I'll tell you what, I've never actually got to go to a hip hop. The closest I've ever got to go to a hip hop show that is that intimate.
Yeah, these are comedy.
That's what I was
comedy
gonna say.
venues.
That's like an intimate.
That's
place,
why it's
you know
18
what I mean?
and over. Yes.
I went to the King ISO show we went to was real intimate.
Yes.
It was like up close.
Like, we could have touched him if we wanted to.
Absolutely, but these guys are like, you know, there to interact. He still did his own show, you know what I mean? And like he's right there like doing the interact.
Somebody said this is OMEGLE Bars 82. No, we did that at the very beginning.
Yes.
This was one of our requests tonight.
Yes, we did the feature, the OMEGLE Bars 82 at the beginning of the stream.
Yep.
And so if you missed it, go back and check that out. Afterwards, we do all of our requests, and we've got a list. We're about we're almost halfway through the list or so.
This was his Energy Exchange tour from last year.
Yes, and that's actually the first anything we've seen from that tour.
Yeah. And what's crazy is no, somebody else requested one song
Did
too.
they?
Yes.
From the tour?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, it was last year though. But what was crazy is I always used to say when we first started doing Harry Mack that it was an energy exchange that's so infectious with him. And then he named his tour Energy Exchange.
Yes.
That synchronicity. It happens constantly with Tom, with H Mac, with NF. It's just like, oh my gosh, we literally just said that.
All right, guys, we're going to get to the next one. I think we're going back to Anessa now.
Yes.
We're doing Anessa's second one. What is that one, baby?
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay. And this is Tommy Johansson Alone.
All right. Wait.
He said, yeah, the second tour is bigger venues, which is dope AF. Yeah, he said that he was going to try, because other people were wanting to take, like, their younger fans and whatnot, too. And he was going to try to get the venues where, more ages could be able to come.
All right. Yeah, that's the only reason, because he came to Chicago, which is only a couple hours from where we're at.
Oh, yeah, we went to buy the tickets, and then it was like,
we've seen that. We couldn't take the boys.
And our boys were excited. They love Harry Mack.
Yep. Okay, so we're doing...
You touched that. It messed up my... Uh-oh.
It's not. It's the feet.
It's completely out now.
I know. I'll get
Oh,
it.
okay.
Hold on. Let me see. All right. Is that any better? Speak. Check. Get it?
Yep.
Got it now?
Yep.
All right. So we're doing the heart cover by Tommy Johansson. Is that what we're doing?
Yep.
Okay. Let me see here. Let me make sure I get this all set up. Now this guy brings a whole different type of vibe.
Yes.
And I
feel like he's a blast from the past, but in modern time.
And he is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I love the fact that he's able to
keep it alive.
Yes, and it's not even an old like sound. It's like you said, like with a modern twist on it. You know what I mean?
Well, the technologies today are just so. I mean, they improve so fast. It's insane.
Yes, for sure. All right, guys, we're gonna move on to Anessa's next one. This is Tommy Johansson.
Alone, heart cover.
The heart cover, Alone. We've been doing a lot of heart on here. We really have.
Yeah, I've been loving it.
I know, right? Oh man, of course he can do all of that too. You know what I mean? Like this man plays piano, he probably plays the trumpet, the saxophone.
I hear the ticking of the clock. I'm lying here, the room pitch dark.
I'll tell you what, you just can't beat the ballads from back then. You just can't beat it. I mean, it's like I'm gonna go on break.
You can tell it's really from the heart.
I'm gonna go on break and I'm gonna take her upstairs, guys, and be alone.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the dog.
Definitely
I was like,
not.
is she whining
Definitely
again?
not talking about the dog. That's, man. You see how I just got shot down, guys? No, seriously, the ballads that they did back then were so, like,
powerful.
Yes, it's. I'm surprised that generation. If they didn't name like the '60s generation boomers, that would be the boomer generation.
Yeah.
If there wasn't some babies made to some ballads, I don't know what was. I'm okay.
And my mom let me know.
That's just a visual that we're not.
That's
going
why I
upstairs
wasn't
now.
into the '80s. Is every time my mom would play that kind of stuff, like she would take it way back and share way too much with me.
Okay, yeah. JM said a lot of heart on your beanie.
Ah, yeah.
Ba-dum-tsh. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
You don't know how long I have wanted to touch your lips and hold you tight. Oh, you don't know how long I have waited, and I was gonna tell you tonight. But the secret is still my own, and my love for you is still
Bring back flashbacks from the skating rink. Said till now I always got by on my own. I never really cared until I met you.
Aww. That's so sweet.
Devin said, "Oh my God, I thought he was talking about the dog too." What is up? Do I not got the pimp or what? Do I not? I don't exude pimpness because I feel like I do.
It's because she was still in a moment there.
I feel like I do.
And she was being super needy, so it just fit with the context of what was happening.
See how she pets my ego?
Yeah.
She doesn't let me. She doesn't let me.
Doesn't let you down?
Doesn't let me down. She keeps me up.
Yes. Perfect balance of sensuality and sexuality.
Wow, man. This guy's good. I want to see him play the piano and the guitar at the same time. See if he can do that. He probably can. Yo! That was dope. As always, Tommy Johansson, Alone, the hardcover.
I liked that song.
That was so good. You never heard that song before?
I have.
Yeah.
I never stopped to listen to the music. Like I said,
yeah.
My mom really put me off to 80s music.
I'm not gonna lie.
As a young kid, that wasn't ready to hear. Adult things like that. I was like, ew, cooties.
That brought back some strong memories of me pimping around the skating rink.
Ew, cooties.
With rocking the mullet, you know what I mean? I full on had the mullet.
Yeah.
I was doing it. I was doing it big, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Thank
All
you,
right.
JM. He said, first time watching a live stream. You guys are great.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you. We have a lot of fun here.
We do.
We really do. And we love our community.
We actually, we try to get on our live streams on Thursdays and Sundays around 8 to 10-ish. We try to say 8 to 9, but sometimes We don't usually stream on Fridays, but right now we're kind of playing around with different times, seeing you know what people come in. That way, some of our followers can actually get in if they have to work or something like that. So as of right now, we're going to do the 2 days a week. But if
just
you
follow us on our community tab.
If you subscribe, we will always
Yes.
update the community tab, let you know when we're going live. So we will be back Sunday night, though.
And speaking of what Harry Mack said about overcoming the obstacles and becoming what you're meant to be, I never wanted to be on YouTube. I'm such a what's the word called? Like homebody, antisocial. I've got severe social anxiety, actually. This channel has helped me come out of that cocoon. He did an outdoors channel first that I was kind of featured on, and I ended up becoming a big part of that. Like, we would do little skits and stuff every month.
It was a blast.
Yeah, and I ended up absolutely loving it, and it just made me come out of my shell and escape that shell, and made me find new parts of myself that I ended up loving just in the process without overthinking it. I had to stop overthinking it. I had to start letting that shit go.
Yes. Hey,
that's a fun little fact there.
Fun fact, this is actually the third YouTube channel we have
Oh,
done.
yeah. I forget about the other one.
This is actually the third YouTube channel.
Yep.
It's not that we stopped doing the one, but the in the middle, and we don't do that.
Moved, and then the pandemic hit, and we couldn't. They weren't even allowing us to go to our trails, and it was an outdoor channel.
Yeah, so it's one of those things that was we were monetizing all that and had a good little following going, but it just we weren't able to produce the content that we wanted to because of the pandemic. So we just stopped doing that, and thankfully we did, because this just kind of happened. We had no plan of ever doing a channel like this, but now I don't know what we would do without it. It's such a big part of our lives.
And then when we really started a reaction channel, he wanted to do different commentary and not music because of the copyright
I was worried about the copyrights, but believe it or not,
and I'm like, you know what? I've seen other people doing it. I wasn't on our algorithm, but I remember when the Eminem album came out in like 2017, there was so much reactors hating on some of the favorite songs we had on that album, and we're like, damn, what's up, man? Like, why they hating? Yeah. And I'm like, people actually watch other people reacting to songs. I was like, that's cool.
Yeah.
But then I never thought about it again. Yeah. And then they started popping up in 2020 all over the place, all different types of reactions, not just music. But I was like, you know what? Why don't we do music? I seen it in 2017. They still got to be doing it. And if they can do it and have found a way around it, then I'm sure we can. And then we found out about fair use and stuff like that.
Well, it's one of those things to where
don't get me wrong, it's not been without challenge.
No, you've got to.
We still face the challenge.
Yeah, you've got to do it right. You
have to be extremely strategic too, because they really, even though there's that fair use there, they kind of just take the copyright businesses, side on everything first. And I get why. Like, it's important for people not to steal other people's, work and act like it's theirs and stuff. But at the same time, this is a Platinum 4 creators, and we have to go through big, long waits to deal with a lot of legal copyright stuff. And there's so many different steps you have to take, and everybody does it differently. So when we do a new feature, we have no idea if it's going to be blocked, or if it's going to even be able to be up after the block, or if they're going to try to strike us.
Yeah, well, and that's,
we fought a strike and we won.
That's the thing, though, with a lot of other channels, and I'm not naming anybody in particular. I'm not going after other creators because I support what anybody does. But a lot of people,
get your hustle on.
A lot of people do short form kind of reactions, and they'll literally listen to the song and that's about it. Yeah. And do your thing. A lot of people prefer shorter videos because we get a lot of comments on how long ours are. But
what's crazy is people hate on those and want something different, but when you give them different, it's like they can't accept different. It's weird.
We stick to the fair use, format, and you have to, transform the video into something that is a review, or commentary, reaction, that sort of thing. You can't just, expect to be able to just play somebody else's music and get paid for it, you know what I mean?
And do 10 of their songs a day kind of thing.
And we didn't start this for the money or to, become huge. We started it because we did this anyway, and our OGs that are here, will know, because we've said it multiple times. We would do, music breakdowns and, translations and stuff like that. in our spare time, just on date nights and stuff like that. So we would do this anyway.
That's what got me
not
liking hip hop.
Yeah, so why not
That's him breaking it down for me.
Just share it, and I'm so glad we did, because we've actually made actual friendships with people in the community.
And it's more than just the music and like hanging out with friends. It's deeper than that, especially on this community anyways. Like we always find, like we always go full circle and find some deep meanings that go right along with life as well.
Yeah.
Like it's really weird. It doesn't matter how many different genres we do in a live stream. It seems like they all sync up, and like even though everybody said, their requests at the same time, it's like everybody's on the same vibe.
On the same vibe, yeah.
It's so weird.
All of our periods have synced up, guys.
Yeah, but
we all have our periods all at once. It is. All right, guys, we're gonna move on to our next one. This next one is gonna be it's from Amanda, I believe, right?
Yes,
and it is Scribe. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay.
Not Mini the remix.
All right, guys, here we go.
Yeah. And no one like me. Yeah. Congratulations. You made it.
That's kind of like
the Crusader.
Bird.
Yes.
Bird does something like that.
It's been a long time coming, yo. But I'm here now. So what you wanna do? How many dudes you really know can flow like this, like this, like this? Let's do it. How many dudes you know roll like this? How many dudes you know flow like this? Not many, infinity, not many, infinity. How many dudes you know got the skills to go and rock a show like this?
Yeah.
I don't know anybody. Check to the
That's
mic.
cold.
Money, scribes, it's the remix. Come on. I'm here with you.
Whoa, hold on.
Wow.
Hold on. She said this is some old school. When's this? What are we talking? 2011.
Wow.
Talk about ahead of its time. I feel like this is ahead of
Yes.
its time. This wasn't no 2000 stuff. Now don't get me wrong. Like you can go back and listen to some older hip hop. Like I'm talking hip hop, like not rap or gangster rap or something. I'm talking like Rakim the 18th Letter, stuff like that, Razcast, something like that.
Yeah.
And you'll listen to that and you'll be like, damn, that was in the 90s.
Nas.
You know what I mean? Even Nas's old stuff. You'd be like, damn, that was in the 90s.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And it's
A lot of his stuff I listen to, I'm like, man, people need to hear that now.
Yeah,
They
for
need
real.
to hear it right now.
For real.
I'm here with you still talking that shit, but none of your actions here is speaking to me. I'm talking it, walking it. My stop is out, will stop your movement. Hold up, who's this? Still living with cuts and bruises, so cut the bullshit before I rock your face with a pool stick. 30 throw rated front line. Money scribe, savage and caught side. Everybody gets feeling that shit. I'm out just speakers like ill semantics. On stage for the crowd reaction. Everyone just pound your asses, keep it moving. You see the music. South Oakland, raise your arms. Let me see you throw it up. And I will always represent my crew, Decepticons.
How many dudes you know roll like this? How many dudes you know flow like this? Not many, infinity, not many, infinity. How many dudes you know got the skills to go and rock a show like this?
I love that part.
I don't know anybody.
Y'all know this is Act Right. It's the kid coming up that's flow is untapped, wrote enough drafts, know enough raps off the head skill, little crush cats. But it's hard to spit without coming off arrogant, and y'all insist on dropping comparisons of y'all who sit. Mouths running and chattering, get off my dick, you're so fucking embarrassing. Y'all don't want no part of this upon this ish. I sort of ill like a pharmacist. I'm on to this. I've been broke like promises. So if you get me started, kids, you're gonna see the consequence, and y'all don't want that. Cause I stay on, give me your words to play on, and I'ma make your writtens look thick like you lost a pen and wrote with a crayon. But yo, y'all should play the back like scenery. I'm dope. The writings on the wall like graffiti. So y'all can even hold your own. You get a manicure if you going toe to toe. Suppose you know that I treat tracks like kids.
You get a manicure if you go toe to toe.
Man, this is dirty. This is grimy. I love it. I love that they're a group too.
And
that's not easy. Like,
I'm a sucker for that hardcore stuff. I
yes,
always have
we
been.
both are.
Always have been.
We love the flex songs.
That kind of stuff that makes you want to go push a grandma down. You know what I mean? And
yeah, it's the kind of music.
Of course,
he
us
did
being
too.
impots, you'd have to go right back and pick them back up. And
Balance.
Be like, I'm sorry.
We need balance.
I didn't mean to do that, but I did. It's like I don't know what came over me.
Yeah, it was the hip hop.
It was the hip hop.
It was the hip hoppers.
Blame it on the hip hoppers.
But y'all should play the back like scenery. I'm dope. The writings on the wall like graffiti. So y'all can even hold your own. You get a manicure if you're going toe to toe. Suppose you know that I treat tracks like kicks cause I'm clean when I lace mine. I break mines if I put a watch in a bum bag. That's the only scene where I waste time. Let's go.
How many dudes you know roll like this? How many dudes you know flow like this?
Not many, if any. Not many, if any.
How many dudes you know got the skills to go and rock a show like this? I don't know anybody. How many dudes you know roll like this? How many dudes you know flow like this?
Not many, if you made it. Not many, if any.
How many dudes you know got the skills to go and rock a show like this?
I love the hook.
I don't know anybody.
Yo, Scribe's here, so give it up. I never put the mic down when I pick it up. I rip it up, so dope this year. Everybody wanna hit of us, but y'all need to breathe because you're hicking up. We refuse to leave, you can't get rid of us. Yo, they think I'm on drugs because I come in the club and I be dancing by myself like I don't give a fuck. What?
That's me,
Rhyme on the
that's
mic and
me.
write it and get flow. Even drop it as you go for the lyrically slow. Not hypothetically, physically letting you know I got my rhyme packed tight and I'm ready to go. Made some mistakes in the past, that was yesterday. Today I'm on my way to a better way. Forever bringing together what you separate. So whether you like it or not, I'ma elevate. You know this rhyme is gonna take time to celebrate. Relax and take a breath, yo. I'm here to stay and not going away. Can I get a yes, yo? Yes, yes, yo.
Yeah, check it out.
Check it out. Check it out. Hey, no one like me.
How many dudes you know roll like this? How many dudes you know flow like this?
Not many, if any. Not many, if any.
How many dudes you know got the skills to go and rock a show like this? I don't know anybody. How many dudes you know roll like this? How many dudes you know flow like this?
Not many, if any. Not many, if any.
How many dudes you know got the skills to go and rock a show like this?
That's our dog.
Yeah, check it out.
That was our dog. We're trying to be all serious and hard, and she's up here like, let's play.
Yeah, she over here. Oh man, I'll tell you.
I'm like, cut it out. We're
I'm gonna finish.
being hard right now.
I'm gonna finish this out real quick, but I gotta.
Dudes you know got the skills to go and rock a show like this.
Check it out. Yeah, check it out. Can you please give it up for Savage? It's all good, thank you. It's all good when you come to my hood. Can you please give it up for Savage? It's all good, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Thank you very much. Peace.
Yeah.
Shit.
Wow, Amanda, that was way different than what.
That was super cool.
Yes.
That was super cool.
I love it.
I'm a fan. I'm a big
That was
fan.
fun.
But quick story, what she was saying about the dog. So I had this dog back in the day. And this is back when I was, more. I was a little rougher around the edges. Let's just say that, non-incriminating.
Guys, he did hip hop music. So,
non-incriminating. Well, regardless, me and my boys we were sitting at the house. There was like 4 of us there, and three carloads of people. It was like 8 or 9 of them was standing out in the front yard. Right? They had a problem with one.
YouTube friendly.
They had a problem with one of my friends. Right? Okay, and so we were standing up at the door, and we'll just skip all the violent stuff, but. I had this pit bull, right? And he started, his name was Rid. He started barking and acting like he was going to tear somebody's leg off and from behind the glass in the door.
Yeah.
And I seen them all. They was all kind of fanned out in the front yard, and they was all starting to back up like that. And they was like, oh, my God. And I opened up the door to go outside, and my dog got out. And it darted out and ran like straight at him, and they was all started to panic and ran. My dog ran right by all of them and took off running and went over into some yard over across the street and started peeing on a tree and shit, just wagging his tail around. My dog was not vicious at all, but they literally looked at me like I was stupid because I was like, "Yeah, get him, Rid," and they looked at me like, "Man, it was
all on you, boo."
And then I was like, "Oh damn." Oh, damn. So,
yeah.
Regardless, they didn't leave. Let's just put it that way. All right, guys, we'll move right along. Let me get the next one going. Where are we at next? I think we're going to...
Voltage.
Voltage, yes.
Yep.
We're up on Voltage now.
Okay, yep.
All right. So, guys, if you are just now coming in the stream, our requests are closed for the night, but we will be back Sunday evening.
Yes.
And we will be doing more requests Sunday evening. We try to stream on Thursdays and Sundays. So Devin said that she just followed y'all on Instagram. Didn't know y'all were on social media. We actually have been for a little bit, but we don't promote it
We
that
were late
much.
to the party as usual.
We're not always active on socials. We try to stay up as best we can on our Twitter and Instagram. That's all that we're on. We don't do a Facebook for the channel. We don't even really do our personal socials because what free time we have, we spend either outdoors or in here with you guys doing videos and YouTube and that sort of thing. But we will.
It's not enough hours in the day.
We do post kind of some behind the scenes stuff there. And we are getting our Patreon back up and running. We are uploading our first bar breakdown over on our Patreon this week. We've actually started getting some followers over there, so we are going to start uploading, and this is going to be
that's up now.
It's all right. This is going to be actual breakdown of lyrics, like lyric deciphering,
like a dissection.
They're not going to be like edited videos or anything like that. They'll just be raw videos of us going through interpreting lyrics and kind of talking to you guys, going back and forth. So if you guys are interested in that, go to our Patreon. We're going to get that up and going soon. Probably by the end of the weekend, we'll have the first one up. So, all right, let's get this next one going here. Let me find Voltage's stuff here.
Amanda said, I wasn't sure if you would like that one. Yes, we just love hip hop, period.
Yes, we love all music, to be honest with you. I mean, we say we're hip hop heads. We tend to listen to that like more on the regular when we're just when we're in the car, or we're chilling, that sort of thing. But I like any kind of music, just anything that has feel in it,
Yes, but hip hop is our preference for sure.
Absolutely.
Leslie said, did y'all know that a kid from Golconda is on a version of Old Town Road with Lil Nas, Billy Ray Cyrus, and Young Thug?
No.
Mason Ramsey. That's awesome.
Really, I did not know that. Golconda of all places, man. You don't hear a lot of people coming out of Golconda. That is dope, man. That is dope. So,
yes.
The American Pit Bull Terrier is my breed of choice. Just lost. Oh no, that sucks. I'm sad to hear that. Yeah, I had mine was a Staffordshire pit, so it was more of kind of like the longer hair. It wasn't the American pit, but he still looked mean. He still had the big head, the big jaws, and stuff like that. He was just a goofy SOB. Yeah. He was the kind that would literally he was the kind that would eat your stash and then sleep on the couch for like 2 days straight, and. If you had
What's crazy is my friend had the same exact kind of pit, and the same thing happened while we weren't there, and I didn't know she left her stuff out, and I was staying at her apartment, and man, her dog was acting cray when we got back. And was scaring me. I'm like, Megan, I think your dog's possessed. It was always super hyper, and it would act hyper, and then it would just sit there and just stare. Like, it was crazy. And she did that all night long.
Leslie said he's the Walmart yodeling boy. You remember that?
Oh, yeah.
I remember that. That's some Southern Illinois stuff right there. Yeah. That's some Southern Illinois stuff. I'll tell you what. All right, let's get this next one going, guys. Let me... Got it all set up here. This one is from Voltage, and this is Has Been Hotel.
Right there. Emily and Divide Music.
Okay. They
I think this is the
kind of type of the video.
This is the show.
Right,
probably.
like the type of the video that's on here.
Yes.
These are the artists and this is the song.
Yes.
They label them super weird, but I mean, I guess it works for them. So it's going to be Emily and Divide Music.
One hell of a team.
Has Been Hotel. Okay, I think.
Aren't we all one hell of a team here?
We did that perfect, Dave. Yes.
Stitch your dreams, but they'll never hold. You're falling by the wayside. Falling by the wayside. Down you go. There is so much you could be. Endless possibilities. Shake my hand, don't be naive. Now you could trust me. I see potential in your future, we can all agree. I have credentials that you don't, you won't desert me. So if you'd like to try and help us, maybe ready. Get your hand in my boy.
I don't understand what's in it for you.
There's no motive, I just wanna make your dreams come true.
So why does my heart tell me not to trust your only
Oh wow, they're going back and forth. Wow, I love
that.
I love it when they trade. Like you're talking. Okay, yeah, Voltage, we'll play your next one right after this. We'll go ahead and close you out after this, man. I love it. Like, we're huge fans of Run the Jewels.
Yes.
And I was in a duo myself, and we were trading bars and stuff like that back when I was doing hip hop. So I'm a fan of anything that has a collaborative effort like that on there. I don't know what it is about people, you know, going, and not just like verse and then a verse, but
it's because it's like a true collab. Like it's the meshing of the two rather than them both having just a singular moment.
Yeah.
It's them being a team.
I think,
and one hell of a team. This is actually perfect.
This is the Emily and Divide Music.
Yes, one hell of a team.
You're never fully dressed as your debut. Now hang the banners, welcome all those on the outside.
I'll show compassion and we'll see their futures inside.
Yeah, nothing can go wrong, a deal is
Sealed and tight. If you wanna feel alive, we can set the world alive. There is so much you could be before me. You join me, we make one hell of a team. You are wicked like a torturous dream, like a sweet calamity. There is so much you could be before me. You join me, we make one hell of a team.
That's dope. She's got a good voice.
Yes.
You're really quite persuasive. A killer salesman, you try but you cannot hide your inner demon. I know my dreams are awful, but they're not stupid. You treat me like a child, lost in delusion. But I see you, all of you, clearer than I ever have. Stone cold with no soul, loneliness your only friend. Get it in your head, you're never gonna change me.
No, I only want to set you free.
Ooh, that's a great analogy there. How that how you're talking to, you know, it could be another person or you're talking to your inner demons. You know what I mean? How they want to do nothing but change you.
Yes.
And the narcissism of just your inner demons or
Your
somebody
ego.
else, because if you're trying to change somebody, let's face it, you know, you can't change another person. You know what I
No.
mean? You can only hope to influence them.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Support them, encourage them.
in a way that in a way that makes them be a better person.
This is why compatibility is so important, because you can't make somebody be compatible with you.
Absolutely.
Like you can't make them into who you want them to be. If you
Yes.
don't love them for them, the good and the bad, then it's probably not going to go very far in the future.
And that goes for yourself too,
Yep.
you know, because this can be taken of, you know, talking about your inner demons. If you're going to talk to your you know, your bad side or whatever you want to, you know, however you want to put it,
Yeah.
it can be portrayed as that too, because you're not able to change someone else.
Yes.
But if you're talking to your other side, you can't change yourself. You have to learn to live
Yes.
with who you are, accept who you
Yes.
are, and once you do that, then you will.
You can add to the positive.
Absolutely, you can.
You can replace it.
That'll bring more positive out, because the more you fight something,
Yes.
you know, it's just going to bring that much more.
It's
in
trying
return.
to tell you something.
It's gonna, you know,
usually.
that's kind of. It's kind
Yes.
of.
A catch-22.
Well, it's you get what you
Yeah.
give. You know, it's flat out. You know, what you put out, you get back. So you
Yes.
can't fight something and not expect to get a fight back.
Exactly.
So.
Set you free.
If you wanna feel alive, we can set the world alive. There is so much you could be before me. You join me, we make one hell of a team. You are wicked like a torturous dream, like a sweet calamity. There is so much you could be before me. You join me, we make one hell of a team.
Wow. Oh.
That's crazy.
I'm not who you see. I know my destiny, and that girl you see will stay a dream.
You're stuck somewhere between. You're fraying at the seams. And girl you wanna be will stay a dream.
Ooh.
job with that.
They did a real good job.
Maybe you should smile, you're never fully dressed at your debut. Now hang the banners, welcome all those on the outside.
I'll show compassion and we'll see their futures inside.
Yeah, nothing can go wrong, ideally.
That's crazy. All right, guys, that was it. Yo, that was from Voltage.
Yes.
That was Emily and Divide Music.
Yep.
So that was
I like how they were going back and forth
Yeah,
because
that
that
was
is
super
a
cool.
battle that a lot of relationships face. Like they want to be one hell of a team, but they're just not meeting each other because, they're wanting each other to be something that they're not.
Yeah. All right. So he said we're an independent artist talking to a label, Divide being the label. Ah, that is a good way to look at it. He was saying so it could be looked at like an independent artist talking to a label, how a label would be holding them down.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
See, I love that. That's what I love about music is it can be interpreted anyway.
Yes, and I love that analogy too because that is a very prevalent thing anymore, and that's why you're seeing a lot more of independent artists being able to make the rise. Because back when I was doing music, it was next to impossible to make it as an independent artist. Like, we didn't have
the internet.
It was just
like
now,
is.
It was just now getting.
Right.
We had the internet. I mean,
I said the internet like it is.
I'm not that old,
Yeah, I
guys.
said
Come on
the
now.
internet like it is.
They didn't have the internet
okay.
back in my day.
Hey.
Oh, Sonny.
Hey, I lived without the
Sonny.
internet too for a minute.
No,
Thank you
see,
very much.
But they didn't have we didn't have the ability to put stuff out like on YouTube like this. Like we had like SoundCloud wasn't a thing yet. So if you wanted CDs, you would have to send them to disc makers, and get them pressed, sell them yourself, that sort of thing. Get your tapes done, and in order to get your stuff played and heard by masses, you would have to have a record label. And nowadays it's not really. You don't have to have that because you can create a buzz. With the platforms that are available.
I love that they're getting to do their craft through entrepreneurship. They're doing their business and their craft. So they're getting that creative freedom that doesn't hold them back. And, they're controlling their business side of things too.
Yes.
That is easier because it can be just as challenging, but in the end it's going to be more fulfilling and it's not going to hold you back.
Yes, absolutely. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and go right back into the last one from Voltage. He's got to get off the stream, and then we will move to
he started
Silence.
a new job and he's getting up at 5:30, but the fact that he's still making it here and doing his thing with us because he didn't think he was going to be able to, so that's really amazing.
Yes, we really appreciate it. So here we go, guys. Let's go ahead and get this one going. This one.
Oh my gosh, is this Fable? It is.
Daddy Fat Snaps featuring Fable. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, those of you that haven't been on the stream yet, we're actually going to the Nerdcore Convention in North Carolina in July. We've already got our tickets.
We got them for the boys for Christmas to go see Chewy Cat, and then we found out that it was a Nerdcore convention for 2 days.
No idea. Apparently
I wondered why the tickets were so expensive, but it was Chewy Cat's first time ever going live, so I was like, oh my gosh, that's even better. We've got to do it.
Yeah, absolutely. And Daddy Fat Snaps and Fable are going to be there.
And we wouldn't have even known who they were or got that excited if it weren't for Voltage sharing this music here.
Yes, absolutely. Okay,
Yes.
let's get this one going, guys. I'm super pumped now. I'm ready to do it. This is Daddy Fat Snaps featuring Fable.
To-do X UG Rap Switch.
You did a great job, baby.
Thanks. I try.
Shout out to my barber. Shout out to the barber.
Yes, I love when people support their peoples.
Oh, this is about to bang, guys. This one's about to bang.
Yeah. Got me so fucked up, I see y'all talking.
Oh, hold up.
Okay, he said wait for the last one when we were talking about not seeing them in person.
so we get to see them.
Yay!
Oh,
this
shit.
is even better.
See, now I'm going to
Now
know.
we get to see two of our favorites in person.
Now I'm going to know who
Thank
they
you,
are
Voltage.
when we actually see them. You
Yes,
know what I mean?
this will be so nice.
It's not going to be like, bullshit, you're not Daddy Fat Snaps. Because that's not the picture I had in my head.
Yeah.
So at least now we get to see him, man. Hell yeah.
Got me so fucked up, I see y'all talking on the day-to-day. Bunch of people wanna play pretend, you're bound to fade away. I stay humble, but y'all made me wanna speak in crazy ways. Blame the system, blame somebody else, your shit just ain't the same. Yeah. Fuck a bar, sit down, let me speak to you in facts. Truth is, nowadays, I'm not really one to rap. And truth is, one feature I can put you on the map. The truth is, everything you're on really goes. I'm not playing, it's not about ego. There's this leagues on top of the steep.
So this is Fable.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah, this
he
is
usually
Fable.
does the like rock singing type of thing.
Yeah.
Which I love too. And then Daddy Fat Snaps was that real like grimy, hardcore flex like rap that we've heard so far.
Yeah.
So this is awesome.
Really goes. I'm not playing, it's not about ego. There's this leagues on top of the steeple. Switch up lanes to murder that equal. Y'all ain't equals, no. One more cipher and to repeat those. I just cared, y'all made me look evil. Time went by and it's people they see those. I swear on the Bible, we are not rivals, this is for good. I want you to win, I feel like we're kin, they misunderstood.
That's right.
But if you hit me with the low blow, I can promise you that that's a no-no. I'ma have to call up my Metodo and then switch.
All we do is number one, still hitting number one. At the top of the top, either one, number one. Put a man on the map, a body bag in the back. Got the bag in the back, anyone in the path. Me and Brody on the scene, two of us on the team. Oh no, 23 and 23, think you gon' get a ring.
Hey.
Oh no.
23 and 23 think you're gonna get a ring.
Ooh.
23 Michael Jordan.
Yes, I got that.
Man.
Yep.
This
Well,
dude's,
my
this dude's
son,
cold with the bars,
my
man.
son's just did a project. That was what we were doing on Thursday night, so we couldn't do the live. But he's doing a project for Black History Month, and he picked Kobe Bryant, and he was 24, and we were talking about Michael Jordan, 23. So see, synchronicity. I wouldn't
Synchronicity,
have. I mean,
man.
I knew that, but I wouldn't have put the two and two together.
Man, I feel like this is what I thought.
I thought you was just about to say that. I was like, oh, that's him. I knew that.
Like, if I would have seen him in person and I had to pick him out of a lineup without seeing him, I would have picked this guy for Daddy Fat Snaps.
Yes.
Man, I'm telling you. And that's a compliment, man.
Yeah.
This dude has fucking got bars
Yes.
hard.
Brody on the scene, two of us on the team. Oh no, 23 and 23, think you gon' get a ring. Oh no, already 16, what's another 16? Oh no, why they both on the stream, leave some hoes for the scene. No.
Already 16. What's another 16? The 16th chapel.
I got that, yeah.
He's already fucking dope. You know what I mean? What's another 16?
Ooh.
Fuck, man. Come on, bro.
Man, he
come
does
on.
these flex songs
Come
so well.
on, man.
The stream, leave some hoes for the scene. No, no. Clap, clap, it's a rap, when I rap, it's a rap. Do the rap track and the backtrack. When I smack talk, then they backtrack. When the next come, run the track back. And when that's that, leave a PS to your friends know when it's Fat Snaps. I'm different with it, yeah. I just wanna get it poppin'. I've been feeling locked up, but I ain't never been as locked in. Same op, still opted, so you leave me no option. That's why I gotta talk big, so they see you all opted. Ops tick round the clock, I make a move, they all watching. Say they money got legs, leg day, they ain't squatting. Tall tails in they pockets.
Say their money got legs. On leg day, they ain't squatting. So their money ain't tall. Their money ain't, you know what I mean? They ain't got no money is what that's fucking cold, man. I love it.
They ain't squatting. Tall tails in they pockets. Small bells in they wallets. Really should have seen it coming, especially because I stay with the profits. Me and my day one going grade one. Don't believe.
This guy's got him for days,
I
man.
loved how the barber and him both go,
Got him
woo!
for days. Got him for days, man. So he stays with the prophets. Should have seen it coming. A prophet sees it coming. Bruh.
This dude, it's just like one after another, just on top of. Ugh.
Especially because I stay with the profits. Me and my day one going grade one. Don't believe it, then they done. Cause everyone tongue lands to the faint blood. Get the hit and they taste buds. And now I'm in your lane and your line off, so I clip you to shape up. Thought you were bars, but in a pinch, everybody gotta wake up. Wake up, wake up. Ice on, face up. I don't care if I go. Lay up, K-does. I won't make up, make go, mime.
Run.
Now I gotta set the pace.
Oh, see, that was dope. Ain't it cadence? I
Yes.
won't make up. May go mime. And then he stopped.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the mimes do a pantomime.
Yeah.
And then he just did the gunshot.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That was fucking cool.
I love
man.
his effects on his songs too. The structure and the engineering
Yeah.
is just top notch,
This
polished.
Guy's good, man.
K-does. I won't make up, make go, mime.
Run.
Now I gotta set the pace. How you gonna hurdle me, a man you've yet to race? Your face pressed against them gates, sideline with the rest them wait. I know that when I see it, I'll accept my fate. Till then, all that's left to say is, all we do is number one. Still hitting number one. At the top of the top, either one, number one. Put a man on the map, a body bag in the back. Got the bag in the back, anyone in the path.
Ooh.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Oh, I love him. I love them.
Man.
Yes.
That was dope.
I'm so glad they came together too. Like, and then you heard a little bit of the Fable sound, like that he does with the, like I said, like the kind of rock. You know, singing,
he's got that.
You know, that kind of vibe.
Yeah.
I heard it in the background. Like, he played that as, like, his ad-libs. He was talking about why he doesn't rap. And, you know, he was flexing, too. And then he did that in his ad-libs to bring it back to himself. Like, I love that.
Yes, man. So,
that
y'all
was
didn't,
genius.
Y'all didn't know that was Daddy Fat Snaps featuring Fable. And that was Switch. Super cold. Show them dudes some love, man. So show them dudes some love. Go to their channel. Hit them up. Hit them up.
Hobson is dropping new music this month too.
Yeah,
Excited for that as well.
We've
been saying, where's Hobson? And hey, low key, what is going on with Hobson and Token? Is you think it's a fake beef to like get people hyped up?
I don't
because
even
they
think
did those little fake beef videos that people were really thinking they were fighting, and people were like, dude, they're friends.
Yeah, they definitely
Do you think
weren't.
they've seen how that blew up and they're like, man, let's make a fake beef?
Well, I know that they're
let's
definitely
blow this shit up.
They're not.
That'd be some smart.
They're not like going like they're not going. You know that they're not like this anymore.
No.
You know what I mean? If you notice, like Token, there was no Hobson feature on the Token album when it came out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is crazy because as much as they talked about it in those Instagrams, those lives, I thought for sure that there was going to be a Hobson feature on there, and then out of nowhere, it's kind of sounding like Token might be throwing some shade in some of his songs.
So I'm really curious to see if Hobson does the same, honestly.
Yeah, for sure. All right, guys, let me get, we're going to go straight to Silent. What do you got
Voltage,
next?
thanks, guys. Everyone have a good night and enjoy the rest of the stream.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Voltage. It was always a pleasure.
Thank you, bub. All right, let me get switched up. All right, we got.
We'll see you on Sunday, Voltage.
Absolutely. We'll be on. We'll try to get on around 8 on Sunday, guys. Silent, what do we got next for you? Do we got his next one down?
Nope.
All right. Going to, you want to update those, or you got?
I lost my pin. The pin just flew.
The pin. She lost the pin.
Ow!
The pin lost it.
Oh, Jesus.
I got you, baby. Sorry about that.
Okay, and I can't find anything. Can you hand me the phone?
Hand me the phone. I don't know.
It's dark.
All right.
Bring me the light.
Here you go, baby.
Okay.
You got it anywhere over there?
Right there. Right under my foot.
Right under your foot. Watch out.
Okay.
All right. Let's get it back going here. All right. Let me see. Devin said, first time I heard this dude was on your channel a while ago on a live stream. Yes. I'm pretty sure it was Voltage that brought us Daddy Fat Snaps for the first time.
Yes, he was.
Way back when.
Yes.
And, it's came full circle since then. Like we said, we're actually going to go see him in a few months.
And didn't even plan it. Like, it just happened.
Didn't even plan
Synchronicity.
it. Yeah.
Everything happens for a reason. And that's also going to be our summer vacay. We're not going to take a big, long spring vacay now since we're going to do the summer thing. And it's in North Carolina. And then we're going to go to Outer Banks the week before because we also have our son's birthday in July.
Yeah.
And he loves the show Outer Banks. So we're going to go spend a week in Outer Banks for
Yep.
his birthday.
It's going to be fun.
And then their Christmas gift is the Chewy Cat tickets, and obviously it was a gift to us too.
Yeah. So Leslie said, did y'all see where Upchurch's mom spent $1 million of his money and was hiding it from him? Oh hell no.
Hell no.
First of all, how mom get in my bank account? You know what I mean? Is mom literally sneaking in his pocket while he's sleeping? Get his debit card?
I mean, he is backwoods,
Yeah.
People that are backwoods usually don't trust the new system.
My guess is she got it out of a Folgers can that he had in the cupboard.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Because I don't know if Upchurch even got a bank.
Yeah. I love that about him, though.
All right. So, okay, here's Silent's next one. Olivia O'Brien, We Lied to Each Other, live performance. Okay.
Olivia O'Brien, We Lied to Each Other. We Lied to Each Other, live performance. Okay.
All right.
Vivo.
That live performance right here.
Okay.
All right.
Was it? He's.
Yeah, it's this one. This
Okay,
is the live.
Vivo. Yep.
The Vivo. It'd be the Vivo.
She brought 2 houses and a car. Not just one house, 2 houses.
How did he not know his mom was out buying houses?
She's like, I gotta set myself up so if he finds out, I'm gonna be cut off. So I better buy myself
man.
2.
And I know Upchurch does good. Like he's big.
And he seems like a good person. He seems like he would put his mom.
That's what I'm saying. I'm sure he probably would have did her good if she would have asked. I mean, how's he taking it? Like, I'm gonna have
It
to check
seems like
that out.
happens to a lot of celebrities. Even though they do help their family out, it seems like everybody becomes very entitled and thinks that, you know, they should have that money too. Like, they shouldn't just be helped, that it should be theirs as well.
Yeah. That is crazy, man. That is so crazy. Oh, yes, guys. Once again, I don't ever promote this, but I want to let y'all know, those of you that watch our videos, if you want a shout out in the beginning of all of our videos, you can join the YouTube member section. Right below the videos, it'll say join. I think it's like $2 or something like that. That'll get you a shout out, whatever you want, as long as you're a member in the in all of our videos. Plus, you'll show up
as green
in the chat,
and you get some emojis.
You get some emojis, that sort of thing. Our mods are on the list and our members are on the list, and I think it's a monthly thing. You don't have to like sign up for, but that's for those of you that might want a shout out. You might want to get a shout out for somebody else. If that's the case, then you'll definitely have to email us, let us know who you are and what the name you want shouted out.
Or if it's a different name than your name on YouTube.
Right, then you'll have to let us know that. So, all right, you ready, baby?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. My hair is all up in my shiz. This
got it?
Not a good night to wear my hair down and wear gloss, guys. For some reason, I always make those choices.
She said he already gave her Ghost Ranch. You can tell he's hurt. Oh, I bet. And you know, that's, you know, I can relate to that for, you know, a little bit because, you know, I started a business with a family member and, you know, I got for probably a little over 30 grand. And
in like a 6 week.
In a 6 month period. And
6 month period, yes.
Yeah, it's not even 6 months, honestly, more like 4 or 5. But, and it wasn't the fact that
it was dirty.
Yeah, it wasn't the I wasn't. Yes, I was mad, but I was more. You know, I was more.
We were more mad at ourselves because we knew that it was.
I shouldn't. I don't trust people like that. You know what I mean? I don't trust people in a business situation. I know better than to mix family and business. Let's put it that way. But I took a chance because you know
it was an opportunity.
We're all older. It was an opportunity, and you know I got done dirty. So I know that feeling. It's more of a hurt and more of a damn. I was stupid for letting that happen type of thing. So I can relate to that.
But everything happens for a reason, and it really showed us like who was really there for us and who we were just wasting time on, you know, wasting precious time on that we could be spending with you guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know,
Barracuda said
the family that you're born into doesn't have to be the family that you stick with, guys. And the more that you try to force it and try to like repaint their colors, they're just going to keep showing up as the same colors and making you feel like a fool. And then it's going to cause this bitterness inside and a war inside you. And it's just not healthy. It's truly toxicity. It's like a cancer that's just going to keep growing.
Yeah.
So it's best just to cut that off, and then you can create the family that's meant for you.
Yeah. Barracuda said Dane Cook, his brother stole and blew $12 million. What the hell? You know, that's some go to jails type of stuff.
Yeah.
You know, that's beyond like, oh man, you know, I'm gonna let you slide because we're family.
Yeah.
That's some go to jail stuff. That's some like embezzling, like that ain't no.
Silence said, Chad, do you remember Cormega when he was beefing with Nas?
I do. I do remember that. I don't remember like the specifics, but I do remember that back in the day.
Wow.
Because Cormega was in the firm with. It was Nas, AZ, Cormega, Foxy Brown. They were all, you know, you've heard that song Affirmative Action.
Yes, which is dope.
For a super dope song if you haven't heard it. But they had a little group back in the day called The Firm. So yes, so absolutely. All right, let me get this next one going, and then we'll catch up on the chat after this, guys. This one is from one of our mods. This is from Silent, and it is Olivia O'Brien. We lied to each other.
Live performance. Vivo. Love the purple hair.
You say you built up walls. Baby, I built myself up a whole goddamn house. It's 100 feet tall. So don't even try to break in. It's made to keep you out. Every time I let somebody in, they let me down.
She built it 100 feet
Wow.
tall.
So don't even try breaking in.
It's made to keep you out.
Yep.
Damn, that's what I'm talking about.
Every time I let somebody in, they let me down, I kick them out again. And I build up the walls a little higher. So I'm sorry if I don't believe your shit. I just think I might be running out of bricks. Cause it turns out that everyone's a liar.
Oh. Wow.
This kind of goes along with what we were just talking
It is,
about.
man. It's a
You know, this was
synchronicity, man.
probably about a relationship, but it could be about any relationship.
It could be about anything, you know what I mean?
Again, synchronicity.
And she's right, because it's, you know, once that happens over and over again, and that's what we were talking about. We were like, you know,
it's a defense mechanism.
It wasn't a, you know, getting mad at them. It was mad at ourselves because, you know, we knew better. And once you start, you know, running into that situation time and time again, even with different people, you start to run out of bricks, like she said, you know what I mean? Because you built those walls so high.
Yes, once they're willing to harm the family, once they're willing to harm your immediate family, like my man, my kids, that's taking it to another level.
Yeah.
You know, then that harms the family dynamic that we had. So it goes to a completely different scenario, and the family don't matter no more.
Yep.
Because family doesn't do that.
That's right. That is right. It's crazy because how, you know, they say blood is thicker than water, but how come blood runs faster?
Well, and blood is a stain that is harder to remove.
Yeah, blood runs faster.
Just saying.
And it stains more. So.
Yep.
Like I lied when I said I don't care. And you lied when you told me you did. And we lied to each other and it isn't fair. And we lied to each other. And I do it again. I know if I saw you right now, I would run away fast or say I just wanna be friends. So you don't figure out that my walls are just glass. The problem is that there's a difference. You're a criminal and I am innocent. You're beautiful, but the truth is ugly. I never had your bad intentions. I just kinda sorta didn't mention that I want you cause I know you.
Fiona Apple.
Man.
You guys remember Fiona Apple? Do you know who that is?
No.
Fiona Apple? I think I'm saying that right. I feel her voice kind of reminds me of that. Anybody in the chat, let me know if you know who I'm talking about and if I'm kind of on the money. I could be thinking of somebody else, but she kind of has that raspy, that kind of that, not as singy as like Alanis Morissette was singing, but still that kind of that raspy, like
it's almost like a not reggae cadence, but like it's like
I know what you're talking
alternative kind of
very
cadence.
alternative.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, Fiona Apple,
and it's at the end of everything she says. I've noticed.
Yeah,
it's really like the punctuation she's putting in there.
Yes.
That I want you cause I know you'll never love me. So I lied when I said I don't care. And you lied when you told me you did. And we lied to each other and it isn't fair. And we lied to each other.
The simplicity of the video.
Explanation for this sad situation is that I love to be in pain. I don't think I'm worthy. I don't think I'm deserving of love. That's why I play these games.
Self-sabotage.
So I lied when I said I don't care. And you lied when you told me you did. And we lied to each other and it isn't fair. And we lied to each other. And we lied.
Damn. Yo.
Love it. Man.
Damn, that was good, man. I love the, or she can glam up too.
Oh, yeah.
I love the purple hair.
Yes, I
dig
said
it.
that at the beginning.
I know, I
yes.
dig it.
Yeah, I'm
That was
surprised
dope.
that's one color. That's one wig color I don't have, which is nuts because purple's my favorite color. Like I've seen them and I've liked them, but I've always, I don't know, for the last few years I've been really like exploring my Aquarius moon, and they're very like alien-like. That's when I really started doing full glam. I've always loved makeup, but that's when I really like during the pandemic I had the time to, you know, figure out the techniques and stuff and figure out my style. So I got some wigs at that time. I had some before that too, but
Yeah.
got some wigs at that time that was just really out of my comfort zone. So purple would have been something that my Scorpio self would have definitely went for, and I still want to, but I could see myself dyeing my hair purple. Not necessarily.
Absolutely.
I don't necessarily have to have a wig. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like that feels like a color I could pull off on a daily basis.
I think so. I've tried to encourage her to do something like that.
Like I've got like a mint green.
Believe it or not,
I've got like a dark blue and like dark green meshed together.
usually a blonde.
Red. Yeah, I'm usually blonde.
She's usually a blonde, just
Yeah.
just not lately. So
Yeah.
all right, let me get this.
He said Killboy same color. Just noticed that. I was gonna say that, but a lot of people get so touchy when I do any kind of relatability to somebody else, and that's not me saying that
Yeah.
they're not original or they're not themselves. It's
Right.
how our minds work. It's how they connect things to one another.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It's how we can like express ourselves to like get understanding. You know what I mean? Ooh.
Yes.
But I understand that some people comparing is like a diss or like, you know, them undermining their talent. I get all of that. But you also have to take somebody's words in context. And I try to be very transparent on my respect for an artist.
Yeah. Yep. All right. So he says, so I don't know if I get the name right. Benchy says, hard to hear they ripped you off. I co-owned Cat Cafe in Bloomington in 2019 and got pushed out by my business partner and robbed blind. Hey, I hate to hear that, man.
It happens more often than you think.
Yes,
It's sad, but it's true.
That is crazy. That's right. Representing that firm clique.
Yeah.
He said Nas did the song Destroy and Rebuild, this and Mega when they beefed hard. Ah, that's right. They did. He did. I do remember that song. That's crazy. Yeah, man, that's some long time ago stuff. I love hearing that.
Yes.
All right, guys. How many we got left, baby? We got, I think we got like 3 left. Is that right? We've got one more from.
Hey, go up and look at Devin's thing. She was talking to us. She said it was off subject, but it was about her reptiles.
Okay. Here,
I meant to go back and
all right,
look.
I'll let you do that. I'm going to run
Okay.
and use the restroom. She's going to catch up on chat, and then we're going to finish out the night. I think
We're pretty caught up. I forgot to go back and read Devin's.
Yeah, I think we've got one more from Amanda, one more from Silent.
She said totally off topic, but I got 2 cicada hatchlings back in November, and they're freaking awesome, and 2 tegu hatchlings in September, but they've been
I want one of those tegus.
brumating. What's that word, babe?
What is it? Move, Daddy.
What's this word? We have reptiles. We have a beardy. We have leopard gecko. We have a Pac-Man frog.
Yeah, we've got a lot. I'm not sure. what
Yeah.
that means.
So Devin, when she used to come in, we would talk about that all the time. Yeah. Our son wants a tegu, but I don't know if we're quite ready for that responsibility. We're starting a small zoo in between our kitchen and our living room, and I don't know how I feel about it going any bigger. And Chad wants a boy Aussie too. I think we kind of got jibbed on Deity. We love her to death and it was meant to be, but I think she is mixed with Border Collie and he wants a full-blooded Aussie. So yeah, he wants a boy Aussie. So that's like adding a whole nother toddler to the house. I don't think that we could do a bigger responsibility type of reptile. Like I really wanted what's that reptile I wanted? And then we figured out that they're more of a tropical animal and we didn't want to do it while we lived up here. Huh? Chameleon, yes. And they're so iffy, like touchy on their personalities, and I'm so scared that I'm gonna get one that like wants to slap me around and doesn't like me. That'd just be terrible. because we don't believe in like rehoming them unless it's absolutely necessary. Of course, find them a good home. But once we get something, we're attached, and you know, whether through the good and the bad, and you know, we have no intention of rehoming any of our animals. We're getting a tortoise next. Yes. We had a couple regular turtles that my son has caught, but I feel some type of way about doing that because they're already used to the wild. And I always, like, I'm such an empathetic. I'm like, oh my gosh, even though I'm sure that this is so much better for them because the wild is like savage and they might like die the next day. But I feel like it would be imprisonment, like, for me. So I'm like thinking, oh my God, we're taking them from their turtle family. And like, yeah. I don't care what science says. They don't know how they really do communicate, like, on a soul level. And I believe everything has a soul and has a purpose. So I don't like, you know, messing with their path.
All right, let's go.
Leslie said, I got an air plant last week. That's all I'm willing to get at the moment. I had air plants and they died. It got too, like, I guess it was just too dry here from the winter. And I even put them in the bathroom like they said. But I don't know. They just weren't. I'm into, why can I not think of anything tonight? What am I into? Those kind of plants? The plants that I get.
Bamboo.
Bamboos. They're really low maintenance.
She loves
and
bamboo.
They bring love and abundance. It depends on how many, like, stalks. Is that what they're called?
Stalks? I believe so.
Yeah.
Shoots.
Yeah, not like a corn stalk, but like a bamboo stalk.
I think they call them
I'm
shoots.
from the Midwest, okay?
Look at that stalk they got on that bamboo. Look at that stalk.
Yeah, but it depends on how many you have, and like depending on how they're intertwined and stuff, it can bring you different energy.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Where are we at next? We got Amanda's next one, I believe.
Yep.
And
Amanda Stan Walker, I Am the Color.
all right, let me get this one loaded up, guys.
Yeah.
You don't want to.
Oh, she traded 2 of her crested geckos for the tortoise hatchling.
Oh, wow.
That's awesome.
I am what?
Color.
I am the color.
Yep.
All right, not live or anything like that. Oh.
He said, what kind of tortoise do you two plan on getting? I don't know anything about them. I just go along with what they want.
I am not sure.
I'll be your mama. I don't know what your origin is, but I'm here to adopt and love.
Amanda, are you wanting to do the I Am the Color with no video, or the one that says track 9, I Am the Color? There's a couple of them on there.
Let me see.
Britt's not giving me directions.
No, she just said that's all it said.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
I was trying to.
Then said, I know you enjoyed Dayseeker, so I can't do that, or a dance video, or a quiz question that Gen Z can't answer.
Do what? I know you enjoy Dayseeker, so I can't do that, or a dance video. Or
I think he meant so I can do that, maybe.
Oh yeah, he might have meant that.
Okay.
Otherwise, I don't understand.
I love dance videos, and I've been wanting to feature them more on the channel.
Album cover, she
I
said.
always love me a dance video.
Album cover it is. All right. I believe this is the last one from Amanda.
Yep.
And then we've got
Silence.
one more from Silent, and then Barracuda will close out the night tonight.
Oh, baby, you just messed mine up.
I do that a lot because I've got giant arms.
Yep.
Because I'm on swole.
Oh, you just did it again.
I fixed it. That was me fixing it.
Oh, he said I can't.
All right.
Or, I don't know. I can't. It's too small from over here, and I've got my contacts in, so it's the chat's problem.
All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and let's jump into this next one, guys. This is the last one from Amanda tonight, and it is only fitting that
we do Stan Walker.
We do Stan Walker.
Of
that
course.
is right. The man Stan.
We are Stan now.
Yes, I'm a Stan for Stan.
Yes.
Stan for Stan, guys. Here we go. This is Stan Walker.
I am the color.
Wanna make the people feel something, but if I can't speak the truth, they don't feel nothing.
Wow.
I gotta speak my mind. It's a lot on my mind. Scared of what'll say next. I'm just waiting for the same text. Cause the real is just too real. They don't care how I feel. I'm a brown boy living in a white world. Little ashamed of my brown skin. Not brown enough, but too brown can't win. They don't even have to say a damn thing. It's what they do, and that's the same thing. Dirty looks at the airport, cause I'm looking like a thug in my tracksuit. Who even cares what I look like?
Yeah.
That's right. Thank
That's right.
you.
I love that. He said, I'm looking like a thug in my tracksuit, but who even cares what I look like?
Exactly.
I'll tell you what, and it's a damn shame that that is
The
focus. That
focus.
is probably going to be one of those issues that this world will never. I mean, there's been racism and judgment based on skin color, religion, you name it, from
sexism,
from
like,
the beginning of time.
all the isms
and
are a problem.
It's such a shame because
Ageism.
There's
no need for
There's
it.
no difference. The only difference in people is their conditioning.
Yes.
You know, it's how we're and
Actually, our
you know-
conditioning is all the same.
Well, it just depends on where you come from.
But it's making us seem like it's different.
Well,
you know
and that's what I mean. We are all the same.
Yes.
But because of our different conditioning, which is these beliefs that were
Yes.
fed or come to believe from whatever, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Make us think that, you know, this ain't right, you ain't right, I'm right,
Yep.
they're wrong, you know, that, and it's so sad
It's
because
made us learn to hate the things that we don't understand.
Because if-
or that we don't like.
if
We're not
most
meant
people,
to like
if
everything.
most people would just look past that,
Yes.
even at somebody completely on the other side of the world, they would have so much more in common.
People are
than
too
what they know.
entitled to their opinions. They don't realize that opinions aren't facts and that they'll never be facts of another person's life, no matter how much you think you know them.
Yeah.
It's still not their reality.
Yeah.
And you shouldn't honestly care. You should be so involved in your lane and making yourself better. You're your only competitor, is the person in the mirror. You should be trying to be better than the person the day before.
Absolutely.
That's all that should matter, and you will evolve as you're meant to. And if we all do that, the world will know peace.
Absolutely.
I'm saying.
My lady just solved world peace.
They care. It's not fair. It's not fair. Express lanes, express ways of how they feel about me. I'm good enough, but not good enough to say anything. My opinion matters only if it's just about me, not them. Cause they don't wanna hear a thing. They just want me to sing. They don't wanna hear a thing. They don't know anything. They just want me to sing. But I'm more than that. I'm more than that.
Hell yeah.
I'm more. I am. You are the color. You are. We are.
Yes.
I am the color of you.
Oh wow.
You are the color of me.
So I am the color of you. You are the color of me. That's,
yes.
I mean, words to live by right
Col-
there.
I mean, if you look at the science of color, color was given to us to enjoy this world,
Yes.
to express ourselves, to take in the beauty, and to use that to express our own beauty. Like, we shouldn't be separating ourselves in a negative way based on color. It's silly.
It is
It
silly.
really
but,
just,
and
it really like takes our intelligence down.
Well, and what's unfortunate
as a human
though,
race.
what's unfortunate though is it's been ingrained in
Yes.
people from, you know, from the moment we can learn. You know, we're divided by gender.
Yep.
We're divided by
Age.
wealth. We're divided by
Generations.
age. Yes,
Yeah.
we're divided by, you know, color. We're divided by all kinds of hell. In school, they divide us by our intelligence. You
Yeah.
know, you've got advanced classes, you've got regular classes, you've got special classes. I mean, it's all we're fed. Hell, even our democracy and our freedom is, you know, divided into you know, Democrats
Monetary,
and
too.
it's just it's so silly because
Yep.
you know, that's what they're doing from the start. And I say
Yes.
there because it is intended.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And it's not.
I think everybody's figuring that out, but for some reason they're not putting the action behind it.
It has to
That's
have
what I
action
mean.
behind
It's
it.
showing that we're lacking intelligence when it comes to our logic. We're letting our conditioning of our beliefs that aren't even our beliefs rule our emotions, which rules our actions, which rules how we're making an ass out of ourselves.
Yeah.
Like it's unfortunate.
Absolutely.
Hey, yeah, yeah. I am the color of you.
Chains are not broken. Praise to the owner. Blessed to have my grandmother's blood and this golden skin. I used to try to keep up. All time I've been more than enough. More than enough. For every hand that you dealt us, switch it up and say that you help us. We build from the ground up. Oh, thank God that you found us so you can surround us. So put 'em up high. Them come busting through in the night.
Yeah.
It's going down, down, down. That's why we keep our head up in the clouds. Ooh, yeah.
Right.
I am.
You are the color.
You are.
I am the color.
We are.
The color.
You are, yeah.
I love that hook.
I love the instruments that you. Like what is that?
What?
It's a guitar, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a
the
a
way
guitar
they
in the
make them
background.
sound though
Yeah,
in these songs.
It's got reverb on it and,
Yes.
and a little bit of distortion.
Yes,
so
and I
it's
always
beautiful.
hear new instruments or at least new sounds of the same instruments I'm used to in Stan Walker's music.
Yeah.
I absolutely love it.
Said, don't you know that you
I was born and raised in A-Town. I don't know we by the playground. And I put up for my city though. Same city haters cause I face crown. Same time, same city love me cause the flow is the coldest. And it's so sick I spit the COVID. And the cops lock me up because my nose big. I'm from the east side streets, through the concrete I grew like a rose did. The Pacific Ocean, we rode it. And I own shit before you knew what a boat is. I am the color of the truth and you know this. On my shoulders the future hope has been bestowed and I never folded. I'ma go in and take back everything that was stolen.
Yes.
Damn, that was cold. Yeah.
Yes.
Man, that was dope. I loved in that last verse how they did that.
She said it's Scribe.
Was it?
Was it the same
Oh,
people that
so
we
cool.
did before?
I tell- yes.
So was Scribe a group or was Scribe one of the people
it was
in the group?
No, it was a group, I think.
Okay.
Because I heard them calling out their kind of their names here and there in there. Absolutely. I tell you
Wow.
what, though, like I've watched a lot of outdoor channels and fishing and stuff like that from Australia, and Australia was always one of my top destinations that it's like a bucket list. But the more I see of New Zealand, you know what I mean? It's
Yes.
right up there with
Yes.
Australia. I mean, I've been watching some people from New Zealand. There's one in particular, I can't think of his name. It's
the Youngbloods?
No, I believe he's from Australia.
Yeah.
It's the guy that it's one of the bushcraft, like the camper outdoor review guys. He's got a dog with him.
We
And-
watch so many, I can't keep up with
and,
them.
I can't remember who he is, but man, there's some beautiful country over there.
Yes.
And with all of the unique music, man, it's something that I've got to see. Okay, so Scribe is a person
that did the hook.
Okay, so
cool.
so the remix that Scribe was a remix because there was other people in with it.
Okay.
I'm assuming.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm assuming. That's dope.
Yes.
That was super dope.
Evan, they're amazing and don't get anywhere near as big as the Sulcatas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This sounds like a mix of Black and Tory.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's a compliment too.
Yes, absolutely.
I've had hot pink hair for 20 years and still get crazy looks and judgments. Yes, it's crazy.
Ain't nothing wrong with
like
that.
it's. I mean, look at the cars. Like the age of Aquarius is here now, guys. Aquariuses are known to be aliens. Like, they're the ones that fight for individuality. Like, they are the humanitarians that fight to be originals.
Yes.
But it's crazy because they constantly change up to like the wind. It's an air sign. So, they like variety. They cannot stand anything that's stagnant, and that holds them back.
Yeah, so she said the other two were Savage and David Dallas. Yeah, I heard him say Savage in there, and she said they are definitely not a group, so that's dope regardless.
But my whole point is, look at the cars now. Like, all these new cars that have just, came out in the last few years, the colors that I'm seeing. You would have never seen those colors just 5 years ago. It's crazy. I love it.
Yeah.
But it's crazy how judgmental people still are. You should see the comments I get, especially if I wear any blue. Like, for some reason, people have some, like, hard feelings against blue. Like, it is, like, not a wearable color. I'm like, if I'm wearing it, it's wearable. Might not be wearable for you, but it's wearable for me.
Everybody with their own opinion. Yeah.
Yes.
So, all right, Silent, what do you got for your last one?
Yeah.
And then we will close out the night with Barracudas. Yes. So
I gotta go pee.
Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and I'll get Silent's last one wrote in, and then we will close out the night, guys. We've got 2 left that we're going to do on stream tonight, and then we will be back Sunday evening around 8 p.m. If you haven't, subscribe, like, all that good stuff.
Tell them
and
that we've got a Valentine's special coming out in the next few days, too.
yes, we will have a Valentine's special or the live.
No, a Valentine's. Remember that video we're doing?
Yes, the we've got
it's
two
a
different
new feature.
We've got 2 different things. We've got a feature that we're going to do for Valentine's Day.
That's why I dressed up in this. I'm recording it after.
It'll be a new artist, and then we've got a actual Valentine's live that we are going to do with a giveaway, but that'll be more towards Valentine's Day, and you will have to do you'll have to be here on the stream to win, and that's basically it. We don't usually promote them outside of the streams. We do it for kind of a give back to the people that come and chill in the stream. It's not something that we'll post on our socials or anything like that. It's just by word of mouth. Oh, wow. All right. JM, thank you so much. Wow. Says, you're amazing. And that is awesome. Thank you so much, man. That is very, very generous. Silent said, huh?
Tell them about our bingo card.
Yes, guys, and that's another
We'll
thing.
do that Sunday.
That's another thing that we're gonna do. We're gonna do a music industry bingo on the channel, and we'll kind of update it during our live streams as we go.
We've already started the list.
We'll actually bring it out and tell you more about it on Sunday stream.
Yes.
But we're going to do
like a prediction thing.
Yes, and you guys will be able to kind of play along with us and update us through our socials, our Patreon, and our live streams. JM says we're amazing.
Wow, thank you so much, JM.
Yes.
I so appreciate it.
It
It
is.
really does help, and we really do put it back into the channel to just keep on evolving and growing here.
Absolutely. Silent says, I'll end this on a light note. Britt would like to see dance.
I love dance.
Oh, Jabbawockeez.
Dance is just as powerful as like the singing and the instruments and stuff like that. I feel like dance expresses what the music is saying.
It does.
Yes. But yeah, we're gonna take some of you. We started the bingo card, and we don't want it to be just one-sided with just our predictions. So we're gonna take some of you guys' suggestions too. We'll fill out a bingo card, and as soon as we get the bingo throughout the year, then we're going to do a giveaway in the form of somebody gets a free request.
Yes.
And we'll do like a number generator thing on that live.
Yeah, absolutely.
I thought that'd be fun.
For sure. Say, did y'all see where there's a spy balloon from China over the U.S.? That does not.
I did see it.
That does not surprise me at all.
It's over Montana.
I would say
like, what's in Montana?
I would say there's probably more than a spy balloon over us. There's
I
probably
could see
one
my future in
the
Montana.
government, I would say.
I want to go to Montana.
It's one of, Silent says, my father always used to play the lottery and will unbox it. He passed on 128 my B-day. Oh, wow. That's some
We are
synchronicity
strong
there.
believers in numbers. I call them angel numbers.
Absolutely.
Like 222 is the number of the twin flames. And we got together when I was 22. And there's a bunch of other numbers in our relationship. Like we got married on 220. There's a 2-2 there too. And we didn't even plan that. That was before I understood angel numbers.
Yeah.
Like we just did it because we wanted to be married and we were going to do it in the fall, and it got pushed forward because of some stuff happening. And we're like, screw it, we're just doing it. We literally got married, and then we went on our honeymoon. We had to drive to Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and it was a freaking blizzard. Yeah. Like they say, if it rains, doesn't it say like you're gonna get divorced or something?
I don't know.
Or maybe it's good luck. I don't know. I can't remember.
All I know is that.
But I was like, what happens when there's a blizzard? Are we gonna be frozen together forever?
What happens when there's a blizzard and a 5-hour drive takes 12.5 hours?
Yes. We only had 2 days.
You have no windshield wipers.
Yeah.
We literally had to steal a squeegee from a gas station in like Kentucky, and I literally had my hand out the window, squeegee in the window.
We already had reservations, and they wouldn't let us
for
cancel
12 hours.
them. And we had a sitter lined up, which doesn't happen to us often, like I said. And that's when Phoenix was a year and a half, and he was like, maybe not even a year and a half yet, but he was sick all the time. We didn't know it at the time, but he had milk allergies, so he had a lot of stomach issues, and we were a nervous wreck. So 2 days was like it for us. Yeah. And since I cut a lot of my family out, we don't have anybody babysit our kids now. We probably shouldn't have even trusted them.
Probably not. So,
but it was worth it to get those special times together, because it was, with little ones. We had a baby that was sick all the time and a toddler. It was rough.
Yeah. So it started in Montana and was over St. Louis in the evening.
Lovely.
That's crazy. Why are we letting it just chill? Like, why aren't we doing? I don't know. Is that a thing? Can we not? Or are we just like, hey guys, like just waving?
We just let them walk all over us. Let them do whatever.
Leslie said, I drove from Colorado Springs to Golconda in a blizzard with no wipers. Bad trip. Yeah, oof. Absolutely. Yep. It is. It is not fun.
Well, we didn't know it was going to be that bad until we were in the middle of it. Because we would have never done that, because our kids need us, clearly. Yeah. Nothing's worth that.
All right, guys. We're going to do Silence last one of the night. We've got one more after this.
Oh, my gosh. It's Jabbawockeez.
This one is
Guys, fun fact, I watched Jabbawockeez win on MTV.
Yeah.
They were like the best thing I'd ever seen at that moment.
Yeah,
like, oh my gosh.
Something special.
I love them.
I haven't seen a whole lot of Jabbawockeez, to be honest with you.
I told him about them, but yeah, we haven't caught up with them since.
I know, I know of them, but yeah.
Yes.
All right, guys, here we go. Jabbawockeez.
Go Crazy by Chris Brown and Young Thug.
Oh, is that Kenya again?
I love it. I love the masks.
Hey, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back.
Lead up, got me thinking, babe. Tell me if you with it, cause I'm with it, babe. I haven't heard from you and I'm in it, babe. Just tell me what to do and I get it, babe. Gucci and Prada. Trip to crib in the middle of the night. I don't let you miss me as I put it down right down, babe. I can put you on a
bike. They're so good.
You know that a nigga like me can change your life, oh, baby. Everything you do is amazing. Ain't nobody got to go crazy. I got what you need. Everybody think you shy, but I know you a freak, little baby. Everything you do is amazing. Ain't nobody got to go crazy. I got what you need. Everybody think you shy, but I know you a freak, little baby. I've been overseas going crazy. I could tell you love it when we made up. Black and gray diamonds like a radar. Orange peel, your love is real. Love and skills, I need some love and skills. Love my dad draws and you love me still. Eyes come lazy, but she is real. Dressed to kill.
You notice they got two different shoes on?
Oh, yeah. They do.
Like, it took me like, I don't know, 10, 15 seconds to realize. I'm sitting there staring. I was like, no, that's the same. No, they're different. No, that's the same.
They did a lot of that kind of stuff on MTV, too. They'd play with just their outfits, and they would incorporate their outfits into their dance
and stuff.
Yes,
it's crazy. I don't know how people move like that. I just really don't.
Yeah, they're like why it makes them so special is they're like a mixture of like the locket, like the robotic stuff,
right? Like
with
the
the like swaggy flow motion that's so effortless looking. They're like both.
Right.
And the way they combine them, yes, they'll transition between the two, but they'll also combine them in a way that makes it just so unique. And just as a group, they're so sharp while being so smooth. Like it's very special.
Yes, JM, have a good night. Hey, thank you so much for coming and hanging out
thank you
and
so
supporting
much.
the stream. Yes, it will. That definitely helps, man. We put every dime we make back in the channel, so we
Yes.
hope you can make it back. We'll be back
We
Sunday
will
night.
be full time one day, maybe
Yes.
this year. Who
We will be
knows?
back live Sunday night, and then we'll go Thursday night after that. So thank you very
Yes,
much,
have
and
a
have
great
a good
night.
night.
Dressed to kill. Biggie bomb bomb to your tie. I can put a stone by your eye. I can't say you never switch your sides. You never tell me lies. Not rushing ties, yeah. Trip to your crib in the middle of the night. I know that you miss me 'cause I put it down right there, babe.
I didn't know this was Chris Brown.
You know that a nigga like me can change your life, oh baby. Everything you do is amazing. Ain't nobody got to go crazy. I got what you need. Everybody think you shy, but I know you a freak, little baby. Yo, give me lit. Hoes on my phone when they find out that I'm rich. Then they switch when they say I'm choosing on my bitch. Top down, got her doing donuts on the dick, yeah. Pause for the flick. Damn it,
Got her
baby,
doing
watch you
donuts
do
on
it
the dick.
split. She don't need no hands or no pain. Do your dance, popping rubber bands, hit the dash, make it fast. Yo, waiting by me phone just to dick it down, down. Let me put it down, down. Now put it down, down. Watch me put it down, down. Now put it down, down. Trip to your crib in the middle of the night. I know that you miss me 'cause I put it down right down, babe. I can put you on a flight. You know that a nigga like me can change your life, oh babe.
Yes.
No, a man like me can change your life, right?
I
I'm
do.
just saying, you guys are witness to some smooth pimp right now. Trip to your crib in the middle of the night. You guys know.
Get it, baby.
You guys know.
Get it.
You didn't know, did you?
Nigga like me can change your life, oh babe. Everything you do is amazing. Ain't nobody got to go crazy. I got what you need. Everybody think you shy, but I know you a freak, little baby. Everything you do is amazing. Ain't nobody got to go crazy. I got what you need. Everybody think you shy, but I know you a freak, little baby.
Damn, that was cold. Oh no, they're doing the challenge.
It's that car challenge that during the pandemic, remember?
Oh, the moonwalk.
Yeah.
Everything you do is amazing. Ain't nobody got to go crazy. I got what you need. Everybody think you shy, but I know you a freak, little baby. Everything you do is amazing. Ain't nobody got to go crazy. I got what you need. Everybody think you shy, but I know you a freak, little baby.
Oh, in the mirror too.
I can tell you that it won't
Hell yeah. Hey, that was dope.
I love me
you
some
know,
Jabbawockeez.
I had no idea that was Chris Brown, to be honest with you. I've heard that song tons of times, but I didn't know.
We weren't like
I've never
OG fans of Chris Brown until
the
just,
Joyner and
yes,
Chris
that
Brown
and
album that came
Nicole
out.
Kirkland always does
Some
dances
dope,
to his stuff.
yeah, stuff like that.
Like stuff that doesn't make it to the mainstream stuff, and it's so good.
Yes, absolutely.
It's embedded music shit, and not just like slow lovemaking like stuff. It's like just sexy stuff.
Yes, absolutely.
Like he's really good at like balancing sensual and sexual together. That's where a lot of people can either go one way or the other. And I'm not saying that's not sexy. It is, but there will always be like something lacking for me. I like a balance. You know, the sensual is feminine, sexual is masculine. I like both. You know, neither one's good or bad. They're both required to make, you know, shish happen.
Yes.
And, you know, shish happen inside of you too. Like there's balance in everything. And I like a song that can bring both. And there's not a whole lot of people that can do both. It's either majorly sexualized or incredibly like romantically sensualized.
Absolutely.
If that makes sense.
It does. It makes total sense.
Yeah.
It does. So Silent says she has a video where she actually showed up at her studio.
Nicole Kirkland?
Nicole. Oh, that's
Probably.
cool. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. All right. Barracuda says mine is different, but it's feel good vibes throughout. Promise. Hey, that's what we are all about, man.
I bet he was saying silent about Chris Brown showing up at the studio. Remember
Yeah, probably, yes.
The Under the Influence. It's
Under the Influence. That's probably
it's
been
so
the,
dope.
Yes, that's probably been the one that
Yes.
I've watched a lot myself. That's just it's good all the way through.
But go ahead, sorry.
That was cool. It's just it's just got 15 minutes video with the different dancers. Yeah,
we love Nicole Kirkland.
Yes, Devin, we are so glad that you came in tonight too. You'll have to make sure that you come back.
We missed you.
Like I said, we do work full time and have kids, so we do on occasion have to move our stream or cancel on occasion. But as of right now, we are on a straight schedule where we will stream at least twice a week, guys, so make sure you keep an eye on the community tab.
Yes, and we're trying to get our regular long-form videos out on a schedule, too. They'll never be, like, on a strict schedule because you kind of got to flow with it with this kind of channel. And like we said, we're doing this full-time anyways, but you kind of got to maybe mix up what you planned on doing that week based on what's coming out.
For sure.
And then sometimes it's, like, a major gamble because sometimes new stuff they does they do's really well, and then sometimes it doesn't.
It does really bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All right, guys, we're going to jump into the last one. This is Barracuda's first ever Super Chat request on the new reel, and it is featuring Fever the Ghost.
I thought you were asking, like, is it a feature?
No, it's featuring Fever the Ghost, which is the first time ever on our channel as well. So never heard of him. This is Fever the Ghost.
Source.
I know I'm stopping it early. I know I'm stopping it early. I got to do that for every new artist just to piss the new people off that are coming in. No, seriously. I wanted to bring some attention to this because this is how we are. I love how they're shouting out Felix Colgrave. It says sounds by Fever, sights by Felix.
Yes.
Brittany's talked about this before in the past.
So
we really feel it because there's so much of a collaborative, a collaborative
thing that's necessary.
Yes, well, it's
to make it a full
on one
circle,
song. It's a big effort usually. Now, don't get me wrong. There are people out there that
do it all.
But when there is a collaborative effort, I feel like those other people that are involved, like the producers and stuff like that, really need their recognition too. So I love seeing that. Even if it is just a shout out like that, but it needs to be important. They need to be shown their props.
Yes, make it like you're proud that you collaborated with those people.
Absolutely. Now I won't stop it. So
you fix that. Okay.
I love the animation.
I was about to say, what in the Alice in Wonderland is going on?
Right, I'm
getting that vibe from it, and I love it.
I honestly was not expecting a female.
No.
How crazy is that? It's crazy to me just by looking at a name or a title or whatever. It's not judging or nothing.
Do you think that it's a female?
Oh yeah, I definitely think it's a female.
I think it could go either way.
No, I'm pretty sure it's a female. I mean, I could be wrong.
Yeah.
But I wasn't. I mean,
it's very different. And
there's a lot of effects
yes,
on
that's
their
what
voice, so it could be
vibe.
distorted to that. But I'm pretty sure it's a female. Let us know, Barracuda, if I'm wrong, because I will eat my
there's
words.
more than one person.
Very well could be. We yet to see. I'm loving the visuals though. If you haven't noticed, he's done a lot of the transitions and a lot of the animations along with the music.
Yes.
Like they're actually
those are my favorite type of videos.
On beat and synced with it. Yeah.
Love it.
I was gonna say it had a disco vibe. This has got such.
Wow.
I was literally going to say it had a very disco vibe.
Yes, a
in the
70s.
beginning, but I didn't want to. I was just like, well, maybe it's just me. And then they literally started doing the disco, the disco moves under a disco
it's
ball.
a modernized, groovy vibe.
Yes, it was crazy how much seeing the visuals can really pull the vibe into.
It's a
you know what I mean?
feel-good type of vibe.
Yeah.
Alien Buddha.
It's the alien disco Buddha. Yeah, so Barracuda said I always thought it was a dude that was the lead singer. Now during that transition, and I don't know if it was just the effects that they put on it and maybe they dropped the pitch. It did sound more like a guy than a girl, but I still get a female vibe. I don't know. Maybe it's just
I get a guy vibe.
Maybe it's because I got more of a feminine nature to me.
I could see both though.
Yes, just because
they're gender neutral.
Just because I got a feminine nature doesn't mean I'm a bitch, guys.
We're evolving with the times. We could be gender neutral. I need those sunglasses. Love it.
Very trippy. Oh wow, that was dope. That was crazy.
The time it was time for him to go or turn the lights back on or whatever, leave the party. Alice in Wonderland was all about the time. You know what I mean? Like
that was crazy.
Which is a deeper symbolism for how our world is. You know what I mean? Like
yes.
And the construction of time and how it just keeps us running to the next thing.
Yeah.
And it never being the right place that we're supposed to be.
Or never having enough time.
And never having
to
enough
do what
time.
You want.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, that was awesome.
Pay
and what's
attention,
crazy?
guys,
what's
to
crazy
symbolism.
about that is they complemented each other so well.
Yes.
Like the visuals really made the audio, and the audio really made the visuals as well. That was a great collaborative effort.
Yes, it was.
There.
Thank
That
you.
was awesome. Thank you so much.
That was a fun one to end on.
Yes, we loved it. That was
Yes.
badass. That was badass.
Let's see. So I love you. I got things to do in 2 weeks to do it. See you soon. My mom never told me to say goodbye because that's forever.
All
Hey,
right.
yes, and our other motto is never go to bed mad either.
That's
So
right.
you can literally wake up with a fresh, people think, oh, go to bed mad, wake up with a fresh start. No, that'll still be on your conscious.
Yeah.
That could also make you have bad dreams and shit.
Absolutely.
So it's best to just clear that energy, go to bed peacefully, lovingly, nothing on your heart, nothing heavy on your mind or heart. And if you can't get it off there, then meditate. People underestimate meditation, and there's not
Yes.
just one type of meditation. It doesn't all have to be like, doesn't have to be all hippie-fied or anything like that. Like I do shower meditations because I'm a water sign, and literally it's like it can be 15 seconds. Like
It helps, so
yes, it really does help,
really
and
does.
it cleanses the energy and lets you start anew.
Absolutely. All right, guys, that is the stream for tonight. I want to thank Barracuda, Silent, Anessa,
Amanda, Leslie, JM,
Voltage,
yes.
all of our moderators. Thank you, JM.
Devin, yes.
Thank you, Devin, for coming. It was good to see everybody tonight.
It was. What a
Guys,
fun night.
we will be back here Sunday around 8 p.m. Central Time. Keep an eye on the community tab.
Yes.
Keep an eye out for our videos. Go check our socials out. Follow us over there.
Yes.
Check out our Patreon if you guys want to get in on some bar breakdowns and that sort of thing.
Our socials, all that good stuff. And make sure that you come on Sunday if you want to be a part of making our 2023 reaction commentary channel bingo card.
That's right, guys. You're going to help us kind of put it together, and we'll have a lot of fun doing that. And we will be doing a giveaway on one of our live streams in the next couple weeks for Valentine's Day.
Yes, it's the month of love. Let's all show some love, y'all.
That's right,
some
guys.
Extra love.
Before we get out of here, we know we have to tell you one thing, or we have to tell you one thing,
Perfect timing.
and that is that you are loved.
And you are beautiful. Get out and do something that's all about you, not about what society tells you to be. You get out and be you, because being you is really the only way to be.
That's right, guys. There's so much negativity out there. There's no sense in only relying on that in life, because you can drown in it. Make each day as positive as possible, because the more positivity will lead you in a positive way.
Yes,
if that
we
makes
love
sense.
y'all.
All right, guys, we are out of here until Sunday. We will see you then, and until then, her and I will be just as
real. Peace, guys.
Later.
The best right rapper in the city, I don't try to claim it. Too many people claim that title, so that title's tainted. Too many people feel entitled to that title lately, but I feel my time, it's on a level you can't see my race. Back in high school when I first had our convocation, and wore a monitor to monitor the situation. They told me try to live my life like I always do. So that night I wore a monitor inside the booth. Ain't no more holding on to grudges, I'm above it. You can add that shit up any way you want it. We got a long way to the top, that's how I summit. I got more range than all these mountains that I'm crumbling. And mobile rappers really humble, that's ironic. Because a mumble normally comes from those who quiet. Cause they ain't got the heart to speak their mind clearly. But nowadays they think it's cool when they don't hear me. Hey dear Lord, please forgive me. If you real, now that's real. Went to Catholic school for 7 years and I was chillin'. If a preacher ever try to touch me, you know I kill him. Even though I ain't a Catholic.